I am liking the flashbacks. I think they're kind of cool. They don't really take me up on the flashbacks too much. Let's see.
I thought it was a good breakup to the intensity of the tower.
Oh no. Like that was for that particular adventure arc. But I mean, in Outlaws, they're allowed to instead of answering a fact exploration question, they're allowed to show us a cutscene from their backstory.
Oh.
Yeah, we do a lot of cutscenes in Outlaws because it's super linear, and a lot of the adventures like now the players don't know all this stuff happened, and it should motivate them. And it's like, okay, well, they don't know, so they're probably not going to be motivated, adventure writer. I mean, I'm not even motivated if I'm being honest. All right, so 125. That is in the goals category. What areas in your life are most in need of improvement? Good shit. All right, so while you ruminate on that, does anybody for a recap inspiration, a DM inspiration that can stack infinitely, blah blah blah, would they like to sum up what happened last week? Going once, going twice. Anybody? Okay. Oh, all right. Don't put yourself too far out, bro. All right. Anybody else compete with you? No, you got it. I'm looking at a different window. All right, take it away.
All right. So I remember where we started. It was in Kresik, right? Kresik.
Yes, you're still in Kresik.
Yes. Okay, I remember now. All right. So previously on Curse of Nightfall, we come back to us in Kresik, getting ready to have shopping episode number 3. But what we actually decided to do was liquidate whatever we could to give Victor some more money so he can spend some time learning spells while we went to go find healers and heal. So that's what we did. We went and looked for a surgeon, which we did. And before we were able to take a moment to get the healing that we needed, we were brought to us. Minadora and Dunbar and Wendell were brought to us where we were staying. They haven't seen us for a while. We've been out of town for so long. So we spent some time catching up with them. Jason spoke with Minadora about, Leo being distant for a while. And just spend some time to unwind a bit while we got ready to go under the knife to get some surgery done. We also and then after that, so after we spent some time with Minadora and Wendell and Dunbar, we decided to actually go find this surgeon, get the healing done, and it took some time and a couple of tries, but he was able to fix my arm and Jason's festering wound. So we were able to get that taken care of. That night, though, we were visited by Anatoly Stone's mother, who I believe I think it was Robin who went and spoke with her, or walked with her, and kind of talked about Anatoly and how he who he was and who his father was, and how she is proud that he died doing what he loved to do, but still kind of sad that he's gone. And the body was returned, and chapter was closed. With that, and us rested, and some time resting, we left Kresik and headed towards the werewolves, knowing that they should have some knowledge about where the Spear Kavan is. What Spear Kavan is. So we went there, traveled up, and when we got there, they greeted us from the outside of their cave, and the Muttley werewolf came out, and there was a bit of discussion and negotiations about getting information for the where the location of the spear is. Not wanting to spend too much time, trying to do something that we can't promise actually happen. Robin suggested that the werewolves there give us the information up front, and with our word as the only thing guarantee they have, that we'll try and do what they asked us to do. Apparently, they want to have some type of sovereignty between Krezik and them, and as well as be left alone by the castle. Join up with the castle. Be left alone by Krezik. Something like that. Either way, it turns out they had the spear with them, so she ran back and got the spear and gave it to us. There was you could kind of tell that they were worried more about their lives rather than the goal that they can get from having us help them with whatever they were going to help them with. So we got the spear, and with that, we know where our next place is to be. We need to stop by the Wizard of Wine, pick up the next stone, and then head to the ritual sites. So that's what we did. We are making our way towards the Wizard of Wine, and it just so happens on the way there, Robin decided to use this moment to look for the bird, the rock, and the bear that she's hunting. Her seeker goals. That's where we are.
All right. Go ahead and take your recap inspiration. All right. Would anybody like to answer the question? Two people. Will there be a third? Oh, a third person? Oh man. Oh, they just keep rolling. Going once.
That's the four of us.
Oh, that's right. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Taylor, with a 15. Go ahead and what happened? What is the areas in your life? Yeah, what areas in your life are most in need of improvement?
Yeah, Taylor's gonna go with mental health therapy. She's had a lot of like horrific things happen. She's working for the guy that murdered her mother and all the females in her whole population.
Yeah.
The Wayne stuff, Wayne being back, it's not great with the way he is. She's vendetta to kill her mom, but then now she's working with him. There's all this. She's got a whole bunch of boxes that are stuffed into a closet that she just kind of keeps closed. But that closet's really overstuffed.
Damn.
And she needs some help unpacking all those boxes.
Okay. Where did she hear about mental health therapy from? Was that a conversation that came up, or?
Well, I mean, I'm.
Oh no, I'm actually curious because, like, the isekai interaction there,
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Robin. I'm sure there's been like some
Wayne.
like comments like, "Oh, I'm gonna need a therapist after this,"
Oh,
like,
yeah, and then like, what's
like,
that? Yeah.
So Taylor's heard about this magical wizard called the therapist that's gonna fix all her problems.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, up to that point, you probably thought you just did some opium or some laudanum or whatever, and just like hope for the best. Yeah.
I mean, that's how everybody handles their problems, isn't it? I mean, no, those are illegal.
Well, if a professional gives it to you, then it's okay. Obviously. Well, it's only okay if you also have insurance. then it's okay. Yeah.
Who has insurance these days?
Man, wow. I hope people that don't want to be horribly crippled by an accident, and I don't mean physically.
Financially.
Yeah. See an ambulance driving somewhere, I pull out the rosary and just pray for their bank account. I said, oh, Saint Scrooge, whichever one's in charge of the money, watch out for that person. They about to have a whole lot of bills.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just more of like insurance is like. It seems like their objective is not to pay for whatever it is.
Oh, fair. Yeah. All right, you may ask the
Depends on
same
the
question
company.
of any NPC that you have met previously, or any willing PC who would like to answer the question for no reimbursement whatsoever.
Wayne's answer will kill me, so I'll just ask. I'll ask Jason.
Okay. Jason, you willing to answer for
I
no
mean, it might not.
compensation?
Go for it, Jason.
Yeah, I'll answer.
Okay.
I think Jason probably is in most need of assistance on decision making. Some of the last few decisions he's made have not been the greatest.
Fair.
You know, joining on this trip, going fighting a gargoyle, high in the sky, away from everyone, when he's being petrified. That was another one.
Okay. But
yeah, deciding to take certain deals maybe to, be the barrel.
Yeah, there's that. Okay. Madam, what do you do? Get the... I'm sorry, my pug is so bad. We can't always play games in the beanbag scribbles. I gotta work.
Yeah. And then I guess the most recently, we're doing this seeker stuff, even though we already have an answer that doesn't require it, but we're doing it anyway.
Are you confused about that? Like...
Yeah, let me know a little bit. I mean...
A little bit? Yeah. I'm a little
decided to help
confused
the
too.
guy. He was, he saved Arenia for us. I mean, we kind of owe him one. I mean...
Yeah, two mid-boss fights out of, when you didn't really need to, back to back. I was like, dang, they must really want to play kobolds. That's crazy.
Hashtag milestones.
Not even a milestone.
Let's see.
Like,
Only certain world bosses have the drops. I'm sure the Rock does, right? The Rock's got to be great.
That's only if we kill it.
Yeah, true. It's true. Okay. All right. Taylor, you may take your recaps. Your factspiration. There we go. All right. And I guess I said we were just gonna jump right into it. So let me grab your minis and throw them onto the
Who's
map.
planning on playing Ramen?
I can play Robin. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to put any pressure on you guys.
I was gonna say I don't want that.
Yeah. A5E characters, even the non-spellcasters. It could be a lot. It could be a lot. Right. So let's grab that. The 5 of you. There's supposed to be one more. At least. Where's the other one? Victor? Yeah. There we go. All right. Nobody snuck any of the kids or the dog out of town. It's just the 6 of you. Damn. Okay.
I mean, Wayne wouldn't have had an opportunity to get Dunbar back yet.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. It was like
Taylor thought about it, but she just couldn't do it. She put him back in the box.
right.
I mean, is this just I don't want to deal with this trauma, or is it we're learning from doing things that maybe are ill-advised, like with the whole barrel business?
She just doesn't trust you around Dunbar.
because you might eat him. All right, let's see. You got a new cart, and this cart's name is Valacart? Yeah, Valacart the heavy cart. All right.
You know, if there's one thing we do well in this game, it's name cards.
There are some great across both games. There have been some great names for these carts. Let's see. I want this to be bigger. Let me see if this works. I feel like I just can't get the right size for the cart token, or for some reason, whenever I drop it onto the map, it resizes itself. Oh, that is terrible. Hold on. We shouldn't need the cart, right? It's not like it's going to get attacked or damaged or anything.
Our luck, yeah.
No, we're fine.
I mean, cart and a rock. I don't know if a rock's gonna swoop in and pick up a cart and fly away.
Hey, we know they do that. That's how we found Minadora.
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
Well, it dropped the cart, didn't it?
Yeah, picked it up and then dropped it. Yeah.
All right.
But good recall on that. I totally forgot about that. That is.
So there should be a random encounter where it just drops like something it's got in its mouth. Like it's like, oh, my giant, it fell out of my hands, and it just lands on the party. So.
Oh.
Just the air delivered, airdropped giant. That'd be a
It
good
lands on a
encounter.
party and it's still.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that to my random encounter table for another game. That seems good. All right, we're just gonna go with this. It looks like a goddamn sled, but I can't seem to get it. I think that might actually be how it's supposed to look.
I can see that being a random wild magic circle.
Oh yeah, an
This
Alcazar for
this
sure.
random creature just flies up.
Well,
falls
you
from the
you
side.
saw a house fell on somebody, an entire ass house. That's good stuff. They were like, "Oh man, Crash, this was so great. I'm so glad that there's wild magic all over the place. Boy, howdy, this is great. Yep, it's great." With their voices cracking, it's been a good time. All right, let me see. Let me grab some music for you guys.
Is it like pitch black outside?
I think we're gonna need a torch.
Is it not
I
having
have a
any? Is
lamp.
there no global illumination?
No.
Nope.
See my
God
character.
damn it! All right.
I can see.
You got dark vision.
Yeah, you got dark vision though.
I have dark vision now. I cannot.
Really?
It's
Then
not been turned on. The
yeah, your
token.
mini might have it on. All right, hold on. Global illumination. There we go.
Okay, yeah, I can see now.
Okay. The forest is dense around the spot of the road. Yes or no? Or can you just see everything?
Yeah, it was pretty dense.
Yeah, I can't see past like this here.
Oh, I know why I can see everything, because I got that stupid DM vision thing turned on.
I can see like over there, but
okay. Cool. Alrighty. Then let me grab the music.
who's got the earth elemental stuff for making weapons magical or projectiles magical?
It'd probably be in the cart if you don't have
There's
it on your
some on
sheet.
the cart.
Okay.
All right, then we grab your journey last week.
The party looks so big, but it's just Anne.
What are you trying to say?
She a big girl. As they said in one of the greatest films of all time, that's one huge bitch. Can't remember how many awards that one won. Ace Bigelow, Male Gigolo. Anybody? Great, one of the greatest. No?
Yeah, I know the quote. That's a huge bitch.
Yeah. Yep. My roommate, he watched that movie every day for a whole year.
What?
He
What the fuck?
well, it was back in the day we didn't have mental health, so he had like favorite movies that he had to watch to like deal with his anxiety. He was this huge blonde, blue-eyed, cornbread football player for the school, and he just every day he had to watch his movies, his little VHS movies to to calm down because it was like stressing him out so much.
That's wild.
Yeah. Roomy Mike. I don't remember his last name. He was a very big guy. Big cinnamon bun. Let's
His nickname was
see.
Mean Mike.
No, it wasn't Mean Mike. It was Roomy Mike. It was Roomy Mike.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
'cause he was
said Mean
roomy.
Mike.
Nah, he was a super nice guy. All right.
A mean on the field. I'm kidding.
I mean, I don't know if that team was mean anywhere, but it's because they had such a wimpy mascot. Honestly, like you can't get hype when you're the burrowing owls. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like the size of a hamster. Like I just don't know what they were thinking. Anyways, as you guys are making your way down the road, exploring, it is afternoon time. And you feel like you're making decent time. You've left the crossroads. I believe they're the Raven Ridge crossroads. The one that is like on the west side of Jenny's house before you cut south to the winery, or northeast to the tower, or northwest to Kresik. But you guys are south of that location. And you do know there's a little spot nearby that you guys have used in the past for camping purposes. But yeah, so it's just a little windy path, little windy path going on. All right, that is when you see a girl on the side of the road. Let me go grab the girl real quick.
Another crazy person gonna start.
I feel like everyone does eventually, right? Because when you die, your own bacteria consume your flesh, and you are your bacteria, if you think about it.
Use the SWAT actor. At a park reporting service. Because we moved everything over to the
Park reporting services shut down for business.
My bad.
It's okay.
So we have 2 Earth Elemental Essence on the cart, the SWAT cart. But you just took 1?
I tried to take 2.
Alright, put 2 and I'll turn off the 2 that's on the cart.
Well, no, I was just gonna send it over. That way I don't have to go hunting for the thing.
Anytime you guys are ready, let me know.
How many is... Alright, so 1, okay.
No, I opted to send 2. It just delete them. I'll fix it on my sheet.
How many you're gonna have on your sheet on you carrying?
2.
Okay, so I'm
I
deleting
was
them off. I'm deleting them off.
I was gonna take both if that was okay.
Yeah, take both. I'm deleting it off the sheet, off the SWAT sheet. You have
Cool.
the 2 on you.
Okay, I'm back. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you've traveled this road a few times. You know that there's a camp area up ahead on your right, and as you approach it, you do see a woman is there. She seems to be dressed in Kavani clothing, which is to say leathers and hides made from animal furs from the region, like wolves and bears, things like that. She is dirtier than most people you've seen, which is to say pretty dirty. And she is sort of like crouched down, poking at what looks like tent pitons that got left at the campsite. As you guys are approaching, and there are many of you, and you got a wagon laden with goods. She does look up, and there is a sort of feralness to her stance and her eyes as she kind of warily looks at all of you. Her nose twitches as if she is scenting the air. Beneath the mud and the dirt, you see that she has sort of, blonde hair, and it's just kind of done up in like messy, dread-like braids. And she just sort of stares over at all of you. You do see from this distance that she has a spear. The spear seems to be of primitive make, but sharp and sturdy.
Hello. How goes it? We've used this campsite before. Have you?
As you approach, she kind of cocks her head. She like aims the spear at you a little bit. She watches you, and how would you describe Jason's posture?
I would say he's pretty relaxed at the moment. I mean, he's got everyone here with him, and he doesn't really feel threatened by one lone girl.
Okay. Okay. So seeing you, she in that way, she kind of untenses a bit, and with a sort of pop, crackle, snap, she stands up from the crouch that she was in, and as a physical guy, as a former coach, things like that, you know that she's probably unaccustomed to standing so upright. It seems like she favors more of a hunched position or idle state. And as she kind of does, you see her face kind of stiffen, as if like in discomfort. But as she stands, she is well over 6 feet tall, and she looks over at you, and she says, "Fire." She points her spear to the unlit campfire.
Yes, no campfire. You from the mountains? I don't think we've met too many Cavani.
She seems to recognize the word, and she nods. And she points to you and says, "Not Cavani."
No, from beyond, past the mist.
She nods slowly, and you can see that she understands, but she just doesn't know the best way to kind of vocalize that. And then she says, "Mist walkers."
We traveled through them once. I wouldn't really say we're mist walkers, but it works. I'm Jason. What do you go by?
Oh, as you step forward, she kind of steps back as she kind of interposes the this pillar of stone between the two of you. And she says, she doesn't stay so much as just sort of growls at you, sort of a as she kind of backs away. As she does, you hear from the woods the answering sounds of bear cries. Some of them sound quite large.
Ooh, so that there's a lot of bears around here. Taylor, do you have a flint on you? We wouldn't want them to, walk up on us.
Flint?
Yes, I'll make a fire.
I have a Victor. He can make fire.
Yes, Victor, if you wouldn't mind.
You would be surprised what you find when you Google bear sound effects.
Once we hear the bear sounds, and it's gonna stop her, pick up her axe, start looking around.
I guess I look back to Robin, who was
Oh yeah, she nods.
getting
She
a
nods.
feel of, which direction.
Yeah, there's definitely bears nearby.
All right, yeah.
I'm assuming Robin is like urging us to look into the bears, you know.
Yeah, I guess we're just hearing the sounds off in the distance, or do they sound close?
They sound very close, like they are converging on her location.
Sounds like they're coming.
Do you know? I mean, they're just bears. Do you know these bears, lady?
She nods. Bears. And you see, maybe, one of them come into the
Oh boy,
clearing
that's
next to her.
it's quite a large grizzly.
Is that it, Robin?
And you see a second bear appear. The bears seem curious about you, but the woman, she soothes the bears, tries to keep them from you. It's not that she's worried about the bears hurting you. It seems that she's worried about you hurting the bears. This one starts to drag her as she holds onto it, and it moves over and begins to sniffle and schnuffle at the campsite.
Tarzan.
What's a Tarzan?
Do you know these bears? Are they your pets?
She hugs this bear, and it turns away. It looks like it was going to come over to you, and it kind of leans into the hug. You have food.
Let's back to the cart. Yeah, we have a variety of meats and rations. And did you eat them all?
I mean, we haven't been restocking.
Oh, and there's a oh boy.
All right, you may or may not see a third bear
Yeah.
at the edge of the clearing.
Robin.
Robin nods.
Robin, is this wise?
Robin, shake her head.
Yeah,
No.
Blood. Food for blood.
What
Yeah.
you think the bear's just gonna let us take its blood if we feed it?
I don't know. I'm asking. If it says no, then what else we're gonna do?
What will we do to the fish and the moose?
Okay, so let's ask first, and if that doesn't happen, then we have the other option.
Lady, can we have some of your bear's blood for a secret ritual?
She steps forward, and she says, "You kill bear?"
No, we don't have to kill it. We just need to
And we'll
get its blood.
Drain.
yeah.
Here,
Ann goes over to
you got
the
one of those
cart,
vials?
grabs
Here.
grabs a vial, and then
Hand me
kinda-
it. All right, we need blood,
here's a
kind of like
here's a second one.
Oh yeah, okay, thank you. Kind of like let's see here. I guess Jason gets out the hand axe. That was used so many times. And will I guess while we run the hand axe across his palm to let it bleed.
Good in the
And-
movies, but terrible decision. Terrible decision.
Yes,
Yeah,
you know, his
that's not-
decision making,
That's
you know?
exactly where my
You-
head was at.
Yeah, you got the blood of heroes. So you got the blood. You're the kind of people that can get away with doing it. You're the kind of people
He
that can get away
said,
with
we
doing it.
don't need your blood. We need the bear's blood.
Yes, I'm trying to explain it to them. And have it run into one of the vials and then kind of hold up the empty vial towards her in the hand axe.
She nods. She nods. She's-
Oh,
And points at the big bear when you enter the vial.
She says, you want to feed bear. Feed, and she rubs her stomach. And she puts, like, things in her mouth. Like, imaginary things in her mouth. Robin says, hands on her hips, this isn't working. Let me try this. And she takes out the dagger, the Seeker's dagger, and says, I am the Seeker, and the spirits of the land call out for her blood. Yeah, and then the biggest bear has a lot to say.
Robin, I'm not sure if I don't know if they like that.
The girl nods as she looks like she's trying to find the words, and she says, she help only strong.
Ooh, okay, good day.
And then the big bear pushes the other bears out of the way and approaches Robin and rolls the 2 initiative.
Wait, was it like a duel? Like
We had some bad weeks to not be here, but you don't know if it's a duel. I mean, you can use the insight, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
attempt
inside
it.
the bear.
Okay.
crap, where's my insight?
Oh wait, what am I doing? We're not playing Pathfinder. Insight's a skill.
Yeah.
Roll perception. Like I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Crash, would you let me to roll an animal handling, or would this be like a nature check?
Ooh, I would accept the animal handling. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Which is nature. Yeah. But instead of insight, I would accept that instead of insight. Yeah, I mean, you get the sense, Wayne Larson. Do you have any advantage to this or no?
Let me double check my.
I think it was only horses, but.
Well, it wasn't horses, but I think it has to be something that's not against me.
Oh, it's
yes.
against Robin, so you're skulking in the shadows.
Yeah, I look back and somehow note he's in
Yeah,
the tree.
that won't
Like,
work. Born on a farm won't work
Okay.
because it's non-aggressive. Non-aggressive. This is definitely an aggressive creature.
Okay. You get the sense from your check that it does have an understanding of what Robin wants, but it seems like it wants Robin to earn it. That's
Okay.
kind of that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Do I help Robin or not?
Wayne will call out to Robin. It will help us, but only if we earn it. And it looks like it's the hard way.
Now, Jason, with your nat 20 insight, and your
shit!
and your former training and back, you know, your job back in Seattle, you know that it's asking for an honor duel, and that if you guys jump in, others will jump in to pair off with you. Or you guys could throw honor out the window and just beat the shit out of all of them. Get your blood that way.
I guess I went over to Robin. Robin, I think it wants to fight you one-on-one. Kind of like how I fought that ghost.
Right.
That's a really big bear. I'm supposed to get blood from that bear, and then they say OOC meta. I'm supposed to get it to bloodied by myself. That doesn't seem like it's gonna happen.
We just can't harm it, I think. I got your back.
Hey, Robin, if that bear attacks you, I'm gonna protect you.
Wait, Taylor,
And-
you're inviting them to.
Yeah, Taylor, your insight is just this bear is getting ready to attack Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so unless you believe, you know, unless you believe your allies when they're like, wait, that's kind of the vibe.
Taylor's not about to let Robin fight a giant fucking bear alone.
This is her quest.
I thought I would have been really nice if Lauren could have made it for this, because Lauren made me fight a giant bear in their playtest for their Kickstarter, and the bear kicked the shit out of me, and so like this might be the same bear, but you know, whatever. I ain't petty. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. She could totally take it if it's the same bear.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
a giant bear is attacking Anne's cousin.
I remember that bear.
I'll never forget that bear. All right. Obviously, Zangief fight music when you're fighting bears. All right. Well, you guys can decide what to do. This bear is ready to test the Seeker. It played way too much Final Fantasy 14 before its internet got cut off. So. All right.
I mean, this is the Seeker's quest. I'm gonna let the
Valakar, you are chosen by fate to go first. Oh wait, we don't get to roll anymore. It's just Wayne. All right, Wayne.
Just Wayne.
Yeah. Damn, Valakar got robbed twice. All right. So Wayne, what do you do?
Wayne's just going to stand back and watch right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
He will, however, pass to Robin. Best of luck.
Okay. I've got this. All right. First, you target the
I mean,
monster.
this was something she wanted to do.
Then you.
It's not like I can hold an action.
Then you switch them to the real character sheet. There you go. All right. Now that we're on the real character sheet, let's see. Fane's boon. As an action or bonus action, you can expend this boon to heal yourself or an adjacent creature 3 hit points. That's
She still has the Fane boon too. I still have mine. Just
yeah. Let's see. Would she throw Alchemist Fire? No, that seems kind of. Let's see. She would. Wardens. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, once she gets to half health, she'll start, taking half damage. It's gonna be no problem. As a bonus action, when you make a weapon attack against a large, or smaller creature. All right, hold on. Reckless attack. Probably not a good idea. Heel cutter. I don't think it's gonna try to go anywhere. So that's not gonna help. Bulwark. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you expend a battle die to brace yourself for counterattack. The next time you take damage from that creature before the start of your next turn, you roll the battle die and reduce the. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna use this. All right. And then she's gonna use her multi-attack, and she's gonna attack twice with a silvered great axe.
Not the Spear of Kaban.
Ooh, that would be a better one. Let's see. She didn't have it equipped. Hold on. I mean, it's 5e, so she could like attack with one weapon, then switch out for another weapon, then make a fucking sandwich, then switch out for another weapon. Yeah.
Diablo Barbarian right there.
I know, right? All right, hold on. Oh, okay, it wasn't on the favorites page. There we go. I don't know which is better for her, honestly.
He has a great weapon.
You can,
as long as it's two-handed.
yeah. Let's see. Okay. How do I teach it to do the two-handed? You have to do like alt or something, right?
Yeah, it's one of those, whichever the button is.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Nope, that's the dagger. Hold on. Damage is a d6 still. Hold on. Damage is a... Alright, I'm gonna actually just change the Spirit of On to only be a two-handed weapon for her. There we go. Two-handed.
I think it's alt.
I did alt the second time. Yeah. It's all good. Here. Alright. There we go. Okay. So I'll do it one more time. Alright. All of these are hitting, so it's cool. And they all, in the end, did 8 points of damage, so it was all for nothing. Every single attack did 8 damage. Okay. Well, the first one did 12. Oh well. Okay, so she swings the axe, and the axe does 10 points of damage. And then she like fucking spins that axe, and it just lands in her back scabbard, and then bam, the spear is out, because that's how fast 5e characters are. Eat your heart out, Pathfinder. And then she does 8 more damage to the creature. Alright. Its health bar moves. She feels encouraged. She's going to stand her ground. And she has activated that maneuver like 50 Spirit Kavans ago. So she'll be reducing the damage from the next attack they serve by 6. Alright. Careless Bear will steal. Careless Bear is not going to partake of its legendary action economy because it is in an honorable duel, and that would not be fair. Alright. It is, however, going to use its multi-attack. Let's see. You know what? It's gonna try to soften her up first. It's gonna do a bone-chilling roar. So let's throw that out. This could end the entire encounter pretty quick. Alright, so Robin has... Well, everyone here needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Fear-based. Oh no! Robin failed. You think they'd want to re-roll? Could be pretty bad. Okay. Alright. I'll have them re-roll.
Nat 20.
Do they have something to mitigate fear, though? Like shrug it off or something?
I think they do have shrug it off.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a reaction.
Yeah, they'll do some reaction. Shrug it off. When effect causes you to be frightened, you can use your action to prevent it. So she'll just do that. Save the resource, the reroll resource. All right. Wayne, that's not gonna make it.
Yeah, I failed it.
Jason, that barely makes it. Taylor, that makes it, and Anne, that critically makes it. Not critically, but here, you get a boon. There you go. Okay, and then let's see. What is the effect of the bone-chilling roar? All right, you are
Actually,
frightened.
I am not within 30 feet of it. I'm 35 feet away.
Oh shit. Okay. Except it says out to 300 feet. Oh, you'd hear it up to 300 feet. Okay. And then it's 30 feet for the effect. All right.
Yep.
All right. That's good. Okay. Then that'll be its turn. It will just roar at her as if to say, I am tough. Can you handle this shit? In bear. All right. It will pass to the girl. The girl is going to climb up on this rock and crouch, like fucking Batman on the roof of a church, spear ready, crotch aimed at the world, watching with great interest this fight. All right, she will pass to Jason, whom she feels a human kinship.
I guess Jason would just, call to Anne and Taylor, Victor, that this is Robin's test, or her task, that she needs to overcome this herself. And I'll just right up here and end my turn.
Okay.
At what point does Robin say she wants help or not?
I mean, Robin hasn't asked you guys to jump in, but Robin wouldn't mind if you guys use this cool spectator minigame to help out. So before you completely end your turn, Jason, I'll throw this up there. Let's see. And then if you are into cheating in honor duels, you could attempt this action.
Okay, interference. I see. No, he will hold off. He will not.
Oh.
Yeah, he will not interfere.
Okay.
And he won't even try to distract either side from.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Play passes too.
Let's pass to Victor.
All right. Play passes to Victor. Victor is going to move back here. He's going to continue to watch the fight, but for now, he's not going to try to interfere. He doesn't feel like sideline coaching is going to be able to help too much, but he could decode the tactics of the creature. He'll hold off. All right, he'll pass to Taylor.
Taylor's gonna look at Jason, and she's gonna say, but I mean, we helped her with the fish and the moose, and now we're just supposed to watch her get eaten by a bear?
It's not really trying to eat her.
How do you know that? Look at it!
It would have tried to eat her just a while ago, and it didn't.
Taylor's gonna pull out her Pipes of Haunting and play a song.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, that will be a direct. All right, yeah, go for it.
He kind of tried to frighten all of us, right?
No, it's only affecting the bears and this lady. They're within 30 feet.
So remember, that's a grizzly bear foot compared to a human being, and then this grizzly bear is probably 3 or 4 times the size of a grizzly bear. And that's what Robin is trying to solo. All right, so you're gonna play the Pipes of Haunting against the girl and the bears.
The 3 bears. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. The bears all fail. The girl does not, and immediately all 4 turn hostile.
Oh boy.
Alright. Let's see. That is fear from the Pipes of Haunting.
Can I stealthily play these? I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, Taylor, Anything else?
I mean, the bear roared, I roared. Only Robin's attacked. Jason is sure everything's fine. So, I guess I'll use my action to dodge.
Okay. Who do you pass to?
I guess if you think about it,
I'll-
they attack all of us first.
I'll pass it to Anne.
Okay.
I get the feeling that they're gonna come after us now.
I mean, they seem pretty pissed.
Anne's gonna rage.
Well, I guess I could have passed the bears, but no, yeah, that's fine.
Bonus action rage. Step over here and shove this bear to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm considered huge. Or is this gargantuan or bigger than gargantuan?
It is gargantuan.
So I can considered huge, so let's try and shove it. $29.
Okay. You knock it down.
It's knocked down prone, and then I'm gonna second action, second attack. We're gonna go ahead and hit it with the great axe.
What is that? 12?
That's a 12, yeah, so it's probably missed.
12's gonna hit.
Okay. And with that, divide that. So it yelled, and then Anne yelled back at it and hit it with the, tried to shove it down and knock it.
All right. Let's see. All right. Which one do you want to pass to? Jeremy Crawford, medium or medium large?
A medium large.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Medium large looks scared, obviously, but sees that Careless Bear has been knocked down, and so they are going to run forward and attack the person that made the scary sound. Alright, they're gonna use multi-attack and try to attack twice. These are gonna be at disadvantage. Here are the claws. And here's the bite. Alright, both of those are gonna miss. Alright, pass to Jeremy Crawford medium. They're gonna use their climb speed, which bears have in D&D. Gonna climb up this rock. And then I guess it'll leap down to here. And it will attack Anne. Here we go.
18 hits.
Alright, here's some damage. Alright. And Anne, you can steal going to the next round.
She's gonna attack this same one here again. On the floor.
Right, that's gonna be a hit for 38 points of damage.
Then second attack. Okay, yeah, it worked. That one doesn't have sneak attack on it.
Oh my god. Alright, she is bloodied.
Get your blood. Get the blood. He yells out blood. And then bonus action. Is gonna take one hand off the axe and bonus action try and grab the bear.
Okay. Right, a 32. It would have no chance of making this, so I'm not gonna roll. You grab it.
Right, and that's my turn. Pass to Robin. Get the blood.
Okay. Robin looks at you like, the fuck? But, yeah, like, she will go and grab the blood. So, item interaction, put the spear away, turn bonus action to a second item interaction to pull out a vial, and then action to collect the blood. Alright, that would be her turn. She would shout, to the girl, we're done! We have everything we need! We're done! And then from the ground, Careless Bear would cry out, and the girl would look to the Careless Bear and look to you, and she looks right at Robin and says, she says, strong, but bad. And Robin would pass to...
I guess he could have still played it.
Who, the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Robin will pass to Jason.
Oh. It seems like Robin's intending us to disengage.
I mean, I'm just going what I've seen of Robin so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be what Robin does, and you didn't really want to fight all these things. All right, I'll action disengage. Pull back to, I guess, towards the cart. And then I'll rally. Again, come on. Let's not do more than we need.
Okay. Who are you rallying with that?
Anne.
Anne? Okay.
That's 10 HP.
Alright, who you pass to?
What's... I will pass to Taylor.
Are they just gonna let us leave? This guy's scary.
Unsure, but might as well give him some space.
We're also low on rations. It's the other head.
Taylor looks at Ed's other head, looks at this bear. Do they look like they're still gonna attack us?
Yeah, I mean they look riled up.
Alright. Taylor's gonna hit this guy with the good old 1-2.
Right. You're referring to the one on the ground or the one? Oh, okay.
No, medium.
All right. The first one does
Medium
not
large.
hit. The second one does.
Then I guess she will just hop on the cart, hop off the cart, go back to standing next to Jason. I think they're still gonna attack. Shield dodge again, and well, we can use a reaction. She'll just use the rest of her movement to get behind Jason. That's her turn.
Okay.
She'll pass to Victor and she'll say, "I guess we're leaving."
Victor says, "How?" And pulls the cart.
Actually, we established that it wasn't Anne pulling the cart this time. It was Robin. and
Oh,
Jason.
okay. Robin and Jason pulling the cart. All right. Man. Okay.
Wait, is one vial enough? Didn't we get like 5
We
vials from the?
We killed it last time, so we just drained. We just got as many as we could.
Yeah. Okay.
I also think the intention was to have multiples in case it got lost or destroyed, or you didn't use
Yeah,
it
that
properly.
person got
Yeah.
murdered. Yeah.
I feel like at this point, Victor doesn't know if you guys are gonna fight all the way, or if you're gonna, if you're just gonna call it, and try to get away.
If they're chasing us, it'll be hard to run away while dragging the cart.
Yeah, fair. Okay. I guess for now, not. Well, the woods are really moist. They probably won't catch on fire. He's gonna do a fireball.
We'll go that far. Maybe fire a bolt. Okay.
He knows where you guys are at. He gets it. He gets it. All right. Oof. All right. Let's see. All right. So they all take 22 points of damage. All right, and medium large bear is already past bloodied. Okay. And then he will. He doesn't want to back too far into the woods. I guess he's in a good spot here. Nah, there's an uninterrupted path between him and the bear. He's gonna move to here, but all it's difficult terrain, so maybe there. There we go. All right, he'll pass to Wayne.
Yeah, I think.
What?
Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wayne kind of seeing the situation and being not quite as charitable as he was before. He's gonna go for Jeremy Crawford medium bear. Change my mind. Plus they're not prone. So he's going to cut loose on medium.
All right. 13's gonna hit because bear, and you are gonna shoot it for 20 damage. As it is shot, it will use Unstoppable. So if the bear takes damage that reduces 0 hit points, it reduces to 1 hit point instead, and the bear is healed for some amount. All right, here we go. Bam. Okay. Holy shit. 3 8s on 48. That's insane. Okay.
It just healed a fool. Like...
Yeah, it actually healed all of its health. All right. You may shoot it again if you'd like.
Yeah, Wayne's gonna look at it just like, let's see if you can do that again.
All right, that's gonna hit for 20. All right.
And then bonus action, we'll shoot with our offhand.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What? Oh God. All right. Let's see. Then it will die for reals. and get a deep infection from this wound too, if it lives. Holy shit. Alright, how do you kill it?
Wayne kind of lines up the first shot. The bear just sort of shrugs it off, and then like it's that moment of kind of like Marv from Sin City. Let's see, hop around now, and Wayne's just gonna shoot it twice, one in each eye, and it just goes down.
All right. The blood spatters everywhere, and the girl on the rock, she looks over at you with undisguised hatred in her eyes, going completely feral.
Now, this is fresh blood, and things are getting interesting. So Wayne's gonna come down from where he's at. He's gonna come down 15 feet and then walk over to the bear he just killed, or towards it.
All right, who are you gonna pass to?
I'm gonna pass to. Should I pass to Taylor or leave Taylor last, guys?
It's up to you.
I'll pass to. I'll pass the big boy on the ground. I'm careless.
Okay. All right, they are pinned and prone. They cannot get up. Let's see. They will, I guess now, activate their legendary action economy. Let's see. Oh, I should have used triggered reaction when it got bloodied. Oh well. Let's see. I guess they'll just attack and from the ground. Alright. So it will lunge out and try to bite. It makes 3 attacks. So 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. So here's the bite attack. It's gonna miss. Alright, here's the first claw attack.
Miss.
And the second claw attack.
Miss.
Alright, that is its turn. It will pass to Taylor.
I think Wayne just killed that bear. I think we're killing the bears now. Taylor's gonna move up. She's gonna look at Jeremy Crawford medium with her halberd out, and she's going to start stabbing it.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll do a rake. Yeah, these new sheets are so pretty, but where's all my shit? Here it is. So here is the first attack.
Alright. You begin chopping into it. 26.
Yep. Second attack.
Alright, and then 18. And the 26 would actually trigger cornered. Since it can't reach you, I guess it would reach out at Anne and just try to claw at her.
Hits.
Okay. Then it would drop. It would try to use Unstoppable. And then it would heal back up to 38.
And then Taylor will step in and flurry of blows. To that one.
Alright, let's see. Complication. Scuffle. Make an athletics or acrobatics check. 10 plus APL or move to 10 feet in a random direction and knocked prone. You're okay. So, what else you got?
Second attack. And then she'll flurry again. The last one will boost it to an 11.
To an 11, and then you get the flank from Anne. So that'll hit. It dies. After you break its nose.
Okay. And then I think that's the end of the round. Oh no, she'll pass to the lady.
All right. As you go to pass to the lady, Careless Bear will use. Yeah, it will just try to bite with its legendary action. So here we go. And miss. Alright, her turn is up. And let's see. She will use a bonus action to go into a Wild Rage. During that time, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. They gain a bonus to melee attacks. And attacks of opportunity are at a disadvantage against them. Alright, so she'll do that. And then, let's see. They can't reach Wayne, but they kind of want to try to save the bear. So they're going to rush over. They have a 40 speed. So I guess they would move to there. There we go. Alright, they will be reckless. And they will attack Anne. Alright, here we go. It's going to be at 18 with the flank. I don't know if that hits.
Oh, with the flank, yeah, because the +2.
Okay. Alright. And then another attack.
Hits.
And I think that's it for that. Ooh. Yeah. I should have positioned them for the cleave. Oh well. That'll be their turn. Alright. As they go to pass, or you go to steal, another combatant enters the ring. Alright. So, descending from the cloud cover above with great alacrity is this big ass fucking bird.
God damn! Look at that thing. Hazen's mod, by the way.
So, as previously discussed, Victor, using Featherfall, is going to halt the creature's deadly dive bomb. The rock plummets from the skies as long as it moves at least... Oh, it's not falling for this attack. My bad. The rock plummets from the skies as long as it moves at least 100 feet. Creature sharing its space must make strength... Oh, this is different than the Odyssey rock. Okay. The rock plummets from the skies as long as it moves at least 100 feet. Creature sharing its space must make strength or dex saves. Alright, so I'll post it up. There we go.
You do strength or... Okay.
Yeah. And it's strength or dex for half. So if you have evasion or whatever, that could come in handy. Alright. Let's see. Robin will definitely roll strength. Alright. Careless Bear will roll a strength. And let's see. This girl, she will roll a strength. Oof. Alright. So the bear and the girl do not make the check. The rest of you... Anne doesn't make the check. Wayne doesn't make the check.
29 up.
20 is not enough. Alright, here comes the damage. It's 49 points of bludgeoning damage. Half and no prone on a success, full damage and prone on a failure.
What was it, 41?
It's in chat, it's 49.
Is it hidden?
It shouldn't
Do
be
I, need,
hidden.
do I need to reload? I might get it.
Maybe we're desynced. Maybe I don't see it either. So
Really? Okay. I mean, I'll reload too if I have to. Can no one see it?
I don't see any damage.
Weird. In this, do you see the Rock's dive bomb feature?
Oh, all the way to the top. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I see the damage.
And y'all gaslighting me here. And- wow.
I was suspecting it to be at the bottom. That was my bad.
I do too, honestly. Like, it's weird to have to go scroll all the way back up for it, but. Alright. The bear holds on. Alright. And... Alright, and I guess the cart's gotta make a save. Let me roll for the cart. It'll do a strength save. It fails.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, the cart is destroyed.
Oh no! Valid
We saw that
card.
coming.
Oh. Oh well. One last time. One last time.
Incoming card heavy.
Didn't he have like an extra stuff that he was tougher? Oh.
No,
That
just
what-
carry
that-
capacity. I like.
Oh yeah, it was just a carry.
Oh, and he got bruised up in the process too. That's rough, buddy.
Black and blue.
Oh man. Okay.
It's just the colors of the. It's just the plume from the rock that's black and blue.
As the rock uses that move, let's see, it will activate and get its Paragon actions and Paragon defenses. Alright.
The cart may have been common, but its valor was not.
I'm sorry, Bear. I feel like the bear music's over. I feel like the bear music's over.
Please, I hate the bear music.
What? Oh
It's not
man.
really music. It's, just,
It's like
just
the
noise.
same 6 notes on repeat. Like,
This is the proudest member of Russia. He's been fighting bears and on the streets since I was a child. He's a legend. That's fun. All right, here we go. Dang, you know The Rock brought his own music for this, so. All
I
right.
thought we were about to hear "You Know What the Rock's Cooking."
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Well, there's an invisible rock that has much cooler intro music when he dive bombs from the sky, but it's fine. All right, everyone. Oh, I didn't roll for Victor. I am
Do
sure.
they wear a hat and they like
Oh.
wave their one like wing in front of their face as they're dive bombing you?
Okay. I have
Takes a deep breath.
bad news. 49 damage was all of Victor's hit points. He's out, and he has a numb left arm, y'all.
Could have been much worse.
How is he gonna?
Okay.
How is he gonna carry on? All right. Okay, that brings us to anybody that wants to steal. Otherwise, it will pass to Victor.
I'll steal.
Okay. And did you take any damage? Oh, you rolled a strength save, not a dex save, right?
I rolled a strength save. I don't have evasion yet. I rolled a strength save. And I failed.
Okay. Okay. All right. And you.
Right, she's gonna try and stand up.
All right.
Is it more important that if I hit the chalk first so that it has disadvantage on everybody but me? So
Oh, hold on, homie. The Careless Bear asks if it could, with its last breath, use one of its legendaries between turns to attack you. I'm gonna say yes. So there we go. All right, keep going.
Straight hit. All right,
Oh, it's a
wait,
straight hit this time?
Yeah, because he has disadvantage, but I'm prone, so it was straight, and he also has a flank
Oh.
from.
So 18's gonna hit.
Yeah, 18's gonna hit.
All right. Oh yeah, so she'd be prone also.
And a,
Okay.
and a flank. Prone flank.
All right, triple prone sandwich down here. All right, so here's the damage for you. 18,
Right.
and you are grappled.
She's gonna use her reaction to Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, okay.
9 and then half again. So 4. All right. Then I guess she's going to use her action to break out of his. It might have good enough reach so that even pushing it might not. I guess I have to spend it for action.
Ciao.
It's on its last leg.
That's like catnip for Dom.
Ah, shit. I should have used this move on his turn. I'm doing so bad tonight.
All right, I'm gonna try and attack it. This is at disadvantage because I'm prone.
Okay. Okay, that's definitely gonna hit. All right, as you drop it to 0, this thing hasn't gone to 0 yet, has it? No, it hasn't. So it's gonna use Unstoppable.
I just stood up.
And heal up to 45.
Dude, it is rolling full. These bears are rolling bullets on these aids.
I mean, it's good rolls, but for not much reason. Like, you guys are DPS machines. If we could just get one of you in Mythic, oh man.
Okay. We'll Oh, I can't get it on the rock now because I hit it first. We're gonna go ahead and just same thing. Edge. 18 to 19.
19 is going to not kill it, but it takes a shitload of damage.
Right. We'll bonus action.
Oh, and here you go. That's how many legendaries it has left.
All right, Anne's gonna bonus action heighten reflexes. I'm gonna spend 3 points just to get 3 reaction. And okay. Right, and I'll pass to Robin, I guess, unless the bear wants to see. Both grapple each other on the floor. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
the bear.
I would have had to let go of my grapple to attack. He's not alone.
Oh. Okay. No longer grappled. Yeah, sure. It'll steal. It'll use its legendary action going into its turn, so use it up. Okay.
I'm gonna use the inspiration to steal.
Oh, okay. It'll still use a legendary action during the steal to. All right. So Anne, it will keep targeting you. You weren't able to stand up either, right? Because you stayed grappled.
Yeah. I'm prone.
Okay. All right. So this is a straight roll. It will slash with its claws and miss. All right. And then in between turns, that'll burn that one's last legendary, but this one has its 4 paragons. So it'll use one of its paragons to attack. Let's see. Talon. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna target prone target. And looks like she got a lot of meat on her, so
More meat than
it
this
will.
bear?
It will target. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
true. There's a whole lot of meat right
I mean,
here.
it's got several talents. There's several talents. Let's see.
So yeah, it's gonna go ahead and do talons. Yeah. All right. So and this would be at advantage. Okay. So 31. Okay, for 20, and
use
then
one of your actions to the uncanny dodge.
okay. All right. And then you are grappled by it as well, and it counts as a grapple restrain from the rock. That will trigger opportunistic hunter. So against a prone target, the rock may use a claw attack after making an attack. So if it makes an attack and it's got a prone target, it can make a claw attack against that. So I guess it will slash at the bear. That seems good. The girl. I'll randomly determine who it goes after. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess Victor will be 5. So here we go. Alright, 3, it goes after the girl. Here we go. Alright, it's gonna hit for 21. And she is grappled and restrained. Okay, play passes to Taylor.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna. So, is this difficult terrain, or is it so big we can just kind of walk underneath it?
I mean, it's difficult terrain, but you can
Okay.
also walk underneath it.
Okay. Taylor's gonna move up to Victor. She's gonna fast hand him a potion. Don't I have regulars? I guess I don't have any regulars. He's gonna grade her. Alright, so I think it dies a D8, right? It's NPC wizard.
Yes.
So it's gonna be 48 plus 4. He gets 28 healing.
Nice.
His arm's no longer numb either.
Does it say when you get magical healing, your arm's no longer numb? Like,
Yeah.
oh, nice. Then before we give the rock a turn, so that was bonus action fast hands. I'll bonus action dash to here. Now ignoring difficult terrain. And I'm gonna send 2 attacks at the bear and just try to get it out of the fight. Here's the first attack. And the second attack. Really low damage on both, so maybe it's not out of the fight.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go and attack the. All right, got it.
Yeah,
got
I'm just trying to finish off the bear to get it out of the fight. So the first attack was 11 damage,
it. Okay.
and then
And
it's
then
alive.
6.
Second one's 6.
It is still going.
God damn it. Well, I can increase the damage anyway, so I guess it gets a chance to steal. That's my. With the rest of my movement, I'm gonna get out from underneath this bird space. So, kinda. Yeah, I'll just go up here into this like tree area. That's my turn. So I'll pass the victor, but the bear can steal.
Yeah, the bear's definitely gonna steal. Okay. All right, bear. I guess as the bear is getting ready to steal, this creature will use another Paragon action. It should be up to 3 of these bad boys. Hold on. What the? Oh, that's weird. Okay. It's like not stacked. Oh, there it goes. I can see him. Okay. It was red on red. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Anne, you are an adjacent target. You are a prone target, and you are a grappled target. So it is going to use feed on flesh. Alright. So give me a Constitution saving throw as it begins to devour you.
I'm going to.
This is a save for half.
Just trust my Constitution saves. +9. Trust it. Shouldn't have trusted. We'll use a recap. Actually, do I have regular inspiration? I do. I'll use a regular inspiration to reroll.
Alright, go for it. Alright, that's going to be a success. So you'll take half of the damage. So 17 slashing. Which you then have again because you're raging?
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
Alright. Yeah, it buries that beak into your like arm and side and guts, and it comes away with thick strips of flesh that it gobbles down like worms. Alright, the bear is up. The bear is not grappled, so I guess it will try to stand. Let's see. Alright, it is still afeared. I think its fear went down by 1 though last turn.
It got feared
yeah.
on the first round, right?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, as it gets up, yeah, it sees this girl on the ground. Seeing the girl on the ground just makes it even more angry, and it is going to target you and just try and savage you. Anne. So it's going to attack 3 times. Bloody Claws. First one with a +2 flank. Second one. Alright, that would trigger Bear Hug as a bonus action. Alright, which would be 31 extra damage.
The damage from the first one.
Oh, sorry. The first attack was a 12. The second one was a 14, and then it hugs you tight for 31 bludgeoning, and then it's gonna try and bite you. So it releases its grapple on you to bite you again, or I guess it's 5e, right? So it just digs its teeth in deeper, maintaining the bite. All right, here we go.
We're gonna just continue to uncanny dodge try and uncanny dodge all the attacks. So.
Okay.
I have 3 more reactions left, so 1. Okay.
That's so many reactions. Where are all these reactions from?
4 total. I have
A5E.
Yeah, A5E.
A5E? Oh my god.
I spend a bonus action and 3 exertion points to get 3 extra reaction.
That is up there with shield. That's good. Like if you're if that's the design goal is to like give non-caster something on that level, I would say that's pretty fucking close. Yeah.
Right. And a complication.
Hey, did we just say 4 uncanny dodges is as good as a level 1 spell?
Yeah,
sorry.
right. I
The,
mean, it's not as good, Remy, but it's like it's okay.
Pretty good. I
Yeah.
know it's
Actually, that hits. Yeah, because
it's arguably better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that hits. So 18, right?
All right.
All right. One more reaction.
Would you rather have damage or take no damage?
All right. All creatures allied against you gain advantage on the next attack roll, saving throw, or ability
no,
check.
He didn't get a complication because I'm prone.
Oh, okay.
So hit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I took the damage.
Okay. I guess the Anne, you've already gone this round. Now the bear's already gone this round. It's gonna pass to the girl. All right. Passing to the girl. As pass to the girl, this thing gets to go again. Let's see. All right. Same deal. You are down, so it will go ahead and use. Feed on Flesh. The reason Feed on Flesh is not triggering a free claw attack is because it's an action ability, not a attack. So that's why it's not. If anybody's like, why isn't it getting more claw attacks? I want some. That's why. All right, you would take. My bad. You would take half of 34. All right. She is up. She is pinned and restrained by the creature. And she is bloodied. Let's see. Okay. She's going to bonus action. Second wind. To regain 20 health. Alright. And then she is going to... she's already raging. She's pretty pissed. I think she's gonna attack the rock that's got her pinned. So she will be reckless. She'll use Cleave to also attack Anne. And then... let's see, multi-attack, attack 2 times. So, straight roll. 14 plus 2 on Anne, not gonna do it. But 21.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. So 21 points of damage.
21 points.
No, yeah, 5 points of damage, incredible. Okay, so it's gonna take the 5 damage, and then, do you have anything else? You can't move, so, yeah, I guess that's it for her. When she went to bloodied, I forgot to use her triggered ability, so I'll use it the next time she goes to bloodied. But strength made it angry, so when bloody, they have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, frightened, knocked prone, and stunned. Whereas careless bear does not have that same ability. All right, cool. Then I think it's not gonna steal, but she's gonna pass to it anyways. So. As she goes to pass to it, it'll use, I guess, Paragon action. So it got robbed a little bit, because I wasn't being super aggressive with its actions. Yeah. Alrighty. So that'll fill it back up to 4 when its turn comes up, and... Oof. Alright, it's going to use wing attack. So let's see. Let's see how this shows up in chat. Alright, everybody within 30 feet, you gotta do a dexterity saving throw, or get blown around by the wind, etc., etc.
I'm restrained, right, from his grapple.
Yes.
I would have to say. For saving throws.
Yeah, it has no intention of like blowing you away. It's gonna hold on tight to the people it's got restrained, but you'll still take the bludgeoning damage. It's an all or nothing. So if you make this save, which is a DC 23, then you don't take any damage. You are not blown around or anything like that. All right. We're looking at 31 bludgeoning damage, though. Damn. Oh, jeez, Victor. All right. Let's see. The girl's got to make hers, and it's at disadvantage because restrained. Okay, she fails. The bear's got to make its.
It's out.
The bear fails as well. All right. So if you didn't make the save, in addition to taking the sizable 31 bludgeoning damage, which will kill the bear. Let's see. And you would then get knocked back 1d6 times 5 feet. So I'll just go from left to right. So bear gets knocked back 20 feet. Its body just rolls end over end over the rocks and the trees, kind of barreling through them.
It could have been, by the way. I don't know if that'll impact anything that happens.
Have you been rolling all this stuff for Robin?
Oh, listen to me. Absolutely not. Hold on a second. Alright. Here's her initial strength save. She made it, so she wasn't knocked prone. Here was her follow-up.
Half on the strength then.
Yeah. And then that was her dexterity. So she did fail the dexterity. Alright. And the falling damage was 49. So half of 49 is 24. Alright. And then she takes the full 41. Is that how much
31.
it was? 31. 31.
So
Alright.
I guess 2 people, if you want, you can use your reaction to attack or dash.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Robin will use her action to attack. Before she gets blasted back. Let's see. Ooh, but she doesn't have a weapon out because she was collecting blood, so she would just pop it in the face. So yeah, I guess she'll move. You know what? She'll save her reaction in case something more important comes up. So if anybody else wants to use it.
I'll use mine since I'm getting pushed back.
Okay, she gets blown back 25 feet. Staff of Withering for 7 is going to hit. For 5. 7. Yeah, for 7.
Yep,
Alright.
7.
It's got to make a con save or no?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Alright. And then Victor failed his, so he's unconscious again. Aching bones in his right arm. You get an aching bone from that result. Got it. Alright, then we gotta see how far back.
Yeah, how far to go? I think I'm gonna use my reaction.
25 feet. Tumbling over rocks and trees. Just like fucking ragdolling through the terrain.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to dash.
Okay.
Next.
Alright.
I'll need my distance so I get pushed back.
Oh, okay. 5 feet. Alright, then, as part of all of this that it just did, it can fly half its speed. Alright, the rock can then fly up to half its flying speed, which it will do. And it is going to fly 60 feet up. It is going to take Anne and Blonde Girl with it. If you have a reaction and want to do something as it flies away, out of your reach, you may do that.
I think Jason uses reaction attacks. I think it's just
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
have a
Wayne
reaction.
and
That
Robin. Wayne and Robin.
All right.
I don't
Robin
have
is
a
too
weapon in hand.
far away to do any.
Okay.
Yeah, to anything with it. Okay. So yeah, it takes flight, taking its bounty with it. And then I would say that in the forest with the cloud cover, if this thing gets too much higher, it is going to disappear into the cloud cover. Not this turn, but it could. As its turn actually comes up now, it is going to check to see if it gets its dive bomb back. It needs a 5 or a 6. It does not get its dive bomb back. Yeah, with its quarry here, I guess it would just fly off towards Mount Gacchus with its prize. What should it do with Blondie? Let's see. She is prone and restrained. And yeah, it's going to multi-attack 3 times. Sure. It will peck at her 3 times with its beak. Oh my god. Okay. She is bloodied. As she is bloodied, she will lash out at it with cornered. Striking it for 6 damage. And then it will fly another 120 feet. Kind of like this direction. Oh, I was gonna move you in. Now we're gonna have like 6 ants on the map. The weirdest phenomenon of 2 people trying to move the same mini. Alright, that brings us to if Anne wants to steal, or if the blonde chick wants to steal.
I didn't take. Was those pecks at me?
No, those were at the girl.
I mean, I haven't taken any damage since its turn came up.
Right. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. No, and she can't go either. Shit. All right, never mind. It will pass down to. It'll pass down to Robin. Robin will. Jeez. Robin's gonna rush through all this fucking blood. And she's gonna shout at you, Wayne, and she's gonna say, "Shoot her down! Not the bird. Shoot it so it drops Anne. She can take it." And she will pass to Wayne after bolstering him, so have a +1 to his next thing.
Oof, it's gonna be a disadvantage. Oh well.
Best.
This is where you pop off.
Yeah, you always say it in this very glum voice, and then you roll 2 20s. So I mean, I don't know why you're playing with this. Just roll the 2 20s. Or is it part of the ritual? You have to set it up. Okay, I got you.
I have no clue. I'm just making sure I've got a thing for this. I think I got a thing for this.
He's got to stroke the gun. You know?
All right. Do you need alone time with my guns now?
I said you gotta.
All right.
The genie in the bottle.
All right, so I'm gonna expend a risk die.
Okay.
Going for a limb shot.
All right.
And my wrist die, it's a D8.
Okay. When you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, you expend one wrist die as a bonus action and aim for one of its limbs, attempting to force it to drop one item of your choice. It does make a con save. On a failed save, it drops the object you choose.
I mean, that's a I can do because otherwise, this is the only mechanical way I can do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, targeting the rock.
Okay, you said it was disadvantage. All right, that is not going to hit then. 14.
Might as well use one of our fan spells.
Yeah, I'll use the fan spell to reroll it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
that
roll.
means you're re-rolling the whole thing, like when
Right,
you do
right.
yeah. So just roll a fresh attack.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, 14.
Let me see if I got something for this. I don't have anything mechanically that's going to help me get over the miss. Unless a 15 hits because it was a +1 with the bolster, right?
Oh, this was your first shot, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would actually hit. So
You didn't even need to spend the fan spell.
damn.
Okay, well-
All right, yeah. Refund the fan spell. Refund the fan
All right.
spell. Okay.
All right, so the 26 hits.
Well, that's the crit damage.
Well, let's. Oh, so it's a 13 then. And then it needs to make a con save.
All right. What's the DC on this con save?
I'm looking it up right now.
Probably based off of dexterity for you.
Yeah, do you know if they go up Dex? Because then it's gonna be a proficiency deck.
All right, I feel stupid because I didn't write it in. Hold on.
Saving throws are 8 plus proficiency plus your dex.
Okay, Dex is
So-
maxed out.
Okay. Well,
So
I mean,
Plus
13 plus proficiency, so it's 4, right? Yep.
so 17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. All right, here we go. 17 and get 21. Tightening its grip.
I guess I'll just shoot it again.
Okay. Can you just spam? Can you spam that again or no?
It says when you hit a creature with a ranged attack, you can expend one wrist die as a bonus action.
Oh, so it's only one per turn.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Well, who the hell knows what happens? We'll see.
All right, keep going.
15 for 18.
15 for 18. Okay, takes the 18 damage.
And the bonus action was expended, so that's that.
Right. All right. Who'd you like to pass to?
I will pass to Victor.
Ooh, he's got to make a death save if you pass to him.
Oh shit! I thought we got him. Oh wait, no, that fucking wing attack.
Yeah.
I'll pass to Taylor then.
All right, Taylor.
Does Victor have a potion on him?
Let's see. In his equipment, he has vials of Cataplebus blood.
They look like a potion.
He has oil of sharpness. No, he clearly labeled it. He clearly labeled
No, I don't
it.
think, I don't think he has oil of sharpness anymore. I'm holding on to it.
Oh, okay.
Unless
He's got,
he got
yeah.
two.
Nope. So,
Okay.
yeah. He does not have any potion on him.
I think Jason might have one. Does Jason have a potion on him?
Yes, I do.
Item interact, grab the potion.
Okay.
Run back to Victor, fast hands, potion him to normal, right?
Yes.
Victor heals 9.
Alright.
And she's gonna yell at Victor as she's feeding him the potion. The rock, it's flying away with N. You need to cast a spell or something. It's over there, and she'll point. And then she will. Yeah, my movement hasn't been resetting, so I use 50. I'll dash. We'll just get underneath it. Taylor's plan is to follow the rock to Mount Cactus.
Okay.
All the way. Oh my.
Alright. I don't know if your
It's the
allies will
best
be able
Taylor.
to keep up with you, but, yeah. So
Look,
you're gonna pass to
I'm
Victor
role
or
playing my
Jason?
intelligence. Okay,
You're doing great. You gonna pass to Jason or Victor?
Victor.
Okay. As you go to pass to Victor, the creature is going to dash 120. So it's going to be higher and further. And you're starting to see it kind of disappear in the clouds. Oh, not you. I mean, yeah, not you. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna stand up, half his movement. He's gonna see this thing's really fucking far away. Man. That's good. That's good. Magic item mod broke again. Good stuff, good stuff. Love it. Let's see. Everything's, I think, out of range now. 100 feet, 120 feet. This is when the warlock with far spell and the other one, and the sorcerer feat and the and like the 600 range.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast comes
Push
into
it
play.
further away.
Yeah, push it.
If only had somebody with a longbow.
Push it into the. Oh yeah, longbow. It's still it's still
Push
in
it
range.
into the sun.
Longbow sharpshooter. This is still a normal fight. I don't know. What? Guys, it's hard. I don't know. Like so much. Yeah, everything is out of his range at this point. Okay. Alright, he's looking at his new spells. Let's see. Shit. He's got nothing. He's so fucking pissed. Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna run in the middle of the road, shout at the heavens, like, I don't know, he's fucking mad. That's his turn. He'll pass to Jason. As he passes to Jason, since it's a Paragon monster, it's not allowed to dash more than once with its Paragon actions. So it's just gonna eat this girl, because it took some damage. So it's gonna use Feed on Flesh. And
Which girl?
the one that's still alive and kicking. Okay. So she's gonna make a con save. She does, so she'll take half of this slashing damage. A pittance. A pittance. The creature will heal the damage that was dealt, which ended up being 13. And she will scream out in pain, and it will echo out across the valley and the forest. Jason, to you.
right up next to Victor, looking out where this bird is disappearing. I'll second wind. And just kind of sigh and almost, I guess, defeat, looking back at to Robin and toward Taylor, and just thinking, I don't even know if we can track that thing.
I mean, Robin, she takes a deep breath and says, well, we know where it lives. I guess our travel changed of plan. Oh, wait. Our travel plans have changed, my bad. And then that will be... Jason, who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Taylor.
Okay. As you pass to Taylor with this thing's last Paragon. Let's see it. No, it dashed. Oh, it's got so many left. Oh my god.
It's
All right.
two left.
After using this one or using this one?
No, this one will be 2, and then we'll have 1 left.
Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna just continue to feast on this lady. And that'll do it. Even with her rage, which would then end, she drops and is now dying. Alright, and then it heals half of that. Alright. I think out of pure stubbornness, the girl's gonna try and steal. She's gonna get that nat 20, get back up, and keep fighting. Nope. Alright. She'll pass back to Jason.
I'll jog up to Taylor.
Jason, I can get you 90 feet up. Can you make it the rest of the way?
Alright, I don't really have a way of getting it down.
Oh my god.
Look how
Jason.
high it is.
I'm not
I can't
trying
fly.
yeah, I'm not trying to bring up the factspiration that you answered, but it wasn't flying through the air without being able to fly one of the things that you were trying to work on?
Bad decisions in general.
Yeah.
And now
Immediately-
chasing
right
after
now.
our
Immediately
dying
you're-
companion who was going to get eaten. Yeah, I'll just put a hand on your shoulder and just, I guess, sadly shake my head like, wait, there's no way. I mean, we saw her die once, a long time ago.
Crash, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Is there a tree or cliff or something that's 210 feet up?
Yeah, and try to not
Underneath this
encourage you.
rock.
I'll pass the way.
Hold on a second. Mm-mm-mm. Oh man. Okay. Alright. So, in Eastern European areas, hold on. Maybe we should put on some like science time music. Hold on. Maximum tree height in European mountains decreases above a climate-related elevation threshold. Mountain forests face important threats from global change. Well, that's not affecting them. Let's see. All right. It looks like the tallest these trees could get, and this would be away from the road, would be, yeah, there are some that could be relatively high. As high as 100 meters, which is what, 300 feet.
I don't think 100
But-
meters is 300 feet.
Oh, really? I thought a meter was like
Meters
roughly
a foot
3 feet.
is a half a yard, I think. So a foot and a half, right?
Oh, it's half a yard. Okay, okay.
It's
yeah,
a little more than half. It's like 1.7, right? Like 1.8.
Yeah, something
yeah,
like that.
I'm seeing that. Yeah, okay. So the tallest.
Where's Larry Otis when you need him?
The tallest that any of the trees in Barovia could get is 60 to 80 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Also, guys, let's see. Yeah, a meter is 3.2 feet. So it's
Oh,
basically
Oh,
a
is
yard.
it?
It's
Oh,
basically a
it's-
yard, like
oh,
I
is it?
said. Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Yeah,
these
you grew
ki-
up in you grew up in Italy, right?
Yeah, these kids just gaslighting me tonight. If there's
I
anybody in
don't
chat,
fucking know what a meter is.
if there's anyone in chat that's looking out for senior citizens, like this guy born and raised in Naples, Italy, that's running Dragonbane, which was made in Sweden and uses meters, like just as you know, so you could come to my aid, you could protect me. All right. So yeah, the question it was answered.
Wait,
Everything is smaller in Europe.
Are you calling elder abuse right now? What the fuck?
Yeah, I got like 3 grandkids. I'm pretty old. I guess in the South that's not a big brag. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 grandkids by the time you get out of high school. Hey.
Oh god.
All right. So we've established the tallest it can get is 80 feet. So even if you were to rush after and find one, it's at quite a height. I don't really know what to do. I mean, Dom could invoke Jacob if Jacob is still listed in the world patch.
I'm trying to find the world patch. I haven't looked at the world patch in a while, so I'm trying to find it.
Wait, what is Jacob?
Yeah, what is Jacob?
He has a little YouTube series called XP to Level 3. If you guys heard
Oh,
of this
Jacob, yeah.
guy. Yeah. Oh yeah. So in recovery, there's a subsection called Jacob Hates Dying.
Which world patch doc is it?
I don't know.
Isn't there only one?
I thought there was only one world
is
patch.
it-
There's
is
more
it
than
the
one patch?
No, it's the only one,
Look.
dude.
Look, I always
one-
go
is
to
the one with
announcements and
Cam
I
with braces
scroll
on?
up until
It
I
is the one-
find it.
Cam with braces, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right. Oh my god, these guys tonight. All right, I'm looking at it right now, Dom. But if you don't want me to find it, I get it.
I just
No, I'm
where is
finding it.
Where is it? I'm going through the.
Jacob hates dying. Do you hate dying? Who doesn't?
Dom,
Before you
Control
roll your
F.
death save for the
Jacob.
round,
Oh, there it is. All
you
the
may
okay.
choose not to roll instead. Pretend
There
you
it is.
rolled a nat
Yeah, I see,
20.
I find it now. I don't know.
All right, before you roll, let's see. If you do, you gain exhaustion equal to your proficiency bonus.
Ooh, that's a lot
But
of
it-
exhaustion.
If you're immune to exhaustion, you cannot benefit from this system. You can also use Jacob Hates Dying to avoid save or suck effects like maddened, confused, paralyzed, incapacitate, unconscious, stunned, petrified, and banished. If you begin your turn with one or more of these stat effects listed above, you can remove one or more of those stat effects from yourself. If you do this, you gain exhaustion equal to your proficiency bonus per condition removed. You push super hard plus ultra to break yourself.
Why didn't we use this when we fought the angel?
If
We
you
didn't
are
have-
immune to exhaustion, you cannot benefit from this system. Okay.
I
mean,
guess
you
we
would've been
didn't know it
totally
existed.
fucked,
We didn't
like,
know.
it
We didn't
would've
know it
been bad.
existed. Well, I mean, we didn't
Ah.
know the angel existed, right?
Well-
So
Well, that was part of it. Yeah. So,
that's not technically an effect,
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, exactly right. Now the confusion and madden
Okay.
effects that he was causing, sure, but charmed isn't on there. Charm and dominate isn't on the saver sucks
Yeah, I'm gonna.
because you still get to play. You still get to play.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. Some would
I'll,
say it's the best kind of play.
No, it feels terrible to teach.
Oh yeah, it feels terrible. Yep. Sure thing, Jenna. Sure thing.
Anne's gonna invoke.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, when's it's my turn?
Oh, when it's your turn. Okay. Do we, after looking all those rules up, do we even know whose turn it is? I feel like it was Jason's turn.
Jason just ended.
Yeah.
Jason's-
Jason passed away.
Wayne.
Yep,
yeah,
not
passed
passed away.
Okay, so I was so focused on looking stuff up, I did not stand up from prone or move, so that's bad. So I will now stand up from prone.
I mean, you had disadvantage anyways.
Well, no, it's the loss of movement over 2 turns. So
Damn, you made those shots on the ground.
yeah, well,
That's badass.
disadvantage is disadvantage, and it was still within 240 feet at the time. So
fair.
I mean, at this point, I don't think I have any line of sight. I can barely see Anne.
You might see Chris's rifle in the wreckage of Alucard.
That's assuming it's loaded.
Yeah, I don't think you would keep your firearms in the car
Yeah.
loaded. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, does this seem like the part we didn't have Wayne? Does this seem like the party that practices gun safety?
Well, he's back. He's back, baby.
He gets back. We must unload that rifle.
Yeah, I see. I see
I
that
can see
you've been
that. I can
unsafe
definitely-
with your firearms in my
I can see
absence.
I can see what
Yeah.
you're doing with that.
Irenia must have had this.
Yeah.
She definitely leaves the guns loaded all the time.
Yeah.
She's like fucking Luke Skywalker. She like looks down the barrel like, I think I loaded
The
it
most
right.
dangerous weapon in the galaxy.
Yeah.
He looks down the barrel.
Yeah, I think I loaded it right. Pulls the trigger a few times. Turns out she didn't load it right. Thank goodness. Okay, so who are you passing to, Jason?
I'll pass the Wayne.
Wayne. All right, and then Wayne gets passed to, and then Wayne is going to.
Hold on. Let me. It's either far shot stance or something. There we go.
All right, what do we got here? Steady
All right,
aim.
bonus action,
Okay.
steady aim.
All right, what does that
All right.
do?
I can expend risk dice and double the normal and maximum range for the next ranged weapon attack I make.
Okay.
So I can do this. Maybe. I don't know. I can hit it. I can try.
Okay.
But that's I don't have 2 bonus actions, so all I can do is hit it. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
I mean, that looks like a nat 20 to me. Is
Yeah,
that-
that's a critical hit.
Okay. So it's gonna take the critical hit damage
Get injury.
and get an injury. I don't know why it didn't prompt me for one.
Dismembered lip. Oh, isn't this the?
Well,
this is
so
not the,
it's a 19,
dying.
but a 19 still is technically a critical hit.
Okay. Gnarled scar on his right hip. Oh man, so that's the claw that's holding Anne. So you shoot the claw critically. You tear like through the scaly flesh of the claw, but it doesn't have any mechanical effect of dropping her unless you had some other thing that you are activating.
Don't.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
because to even hit in the first place was the bonus action, and then the limb shot is also a bonus action to activate.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it's enough to piss it off and it turns around.
I do I have anything for that? Don't.
All right. Anything else from Wayne?
No, that's all I got.
Okay.
You
Do you
can't
just
multi,
make-
you can't multi attack with when you use that.
No, it's the next range attack,
Oh,
But you.
and so
Oh.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
so I can shoot again, but it'll be guaranteed miss. Like
Oh, because it's
it's,
just
it's
completely.
beyond range. Yeah,
Oh, okay. The bullet would like fall back down to the
Yeah.
earth. Got it.
yeah.
Good thing bullets don't fall back to earth in real life when people are just firing guns in the air and stuff. That'd be crazy. Alright. Wayne. Technically the creature can steal because you shot it.
Yeah, I did hurt it.
Yeah, I think it will steal. So it could fly really far away. Going once. Go twice.
And I'll spend a recap. I'll spend an inspiration skill.
Okay. Alright, let's see. It can't benefit from eating this girl anymore, because she's... Oh no, you can still deal damage to people that are at negatives. Because you have to track how much damage they took to see if it's massive damage.
Well, is it like total number of damage, or is it in a single hit that does the massive damage thing?
It's one source. Alright, so it's going to use Feed on Flesh with its last Paragon. On the girl. Because she's going to be easier to eat on the go. She has to make a con save. She succeeds. The damage will be 22, which was definitely not enough to do massive damage, but it does give it a little bit of a heal. Alright, Anne.
I invoke Jacobs, get the 5 levels of exhaustion. Oh yeah, 4 levels of exhaustion.
4.
Alright, and then she'll HP. Only you can use that with the splash screen.
I thought about it. I was like, oh, I could make an actor just called Jacob Hates Dying and just flash it up whenever somebody invokes this obscure rule in our.
Now that is a good use of the flash screen.
Alright, so 4 levels of exhaustion. Taking my turn. First things first, we're going to bonus action. See myself up way in the air, looking at this rock. He's gonna go ahead and rage again. I can rage for the.
Alright, so you would be prone, restrained, grappled, 300 feet in the air. And you just added 4 stacks of exhaustion. Alright.
And raging.
And you have 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
Okay.
Alright, use my bonus act. Yeah, this can work. We'll use my bonus action. Rage. The only thing I can do is really try and break free and fall. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, not too far away that I can't get healed that far. We'll try and break free. I'm gonna spend a recap inspiration to roll this with advantage. No, I already have it. It's a strength. Is it athletics check or strength save to get out?
It's restrained, so it's athletics or acrobatics.
Alright, so yeah, I already have advantage on this.
There's a reaction. I can see
Alright.
you struggling in the distance.
Oh my god, there's no limit, right? There's no limit?
No,
Yeah,
I just gotta see you struggling.
Of course. Alright.
Take that D4.
I already have an expertise. I already have an expertise dice from.
Oh, well,
Actually,
that
no,
was
I don't.
just...
No, actually, no. I
Oh,
don't,
okay.
'cause I went unconscious. I lost it.
Alright.
So,
I see you struggling. Break free, yeah.
Lock
30.
eyes. Okay, yeah, the DC was a 22. To break free.
Alright, she starts falling.
Okay, you fall 500 feet. Well, in a round, so it's 300 feet. So here's your 30d6. Oh wait, but before that, I've heard your feedback. Everyone's excited about this new app, so we got to make sure that we use it to its fullest.
So hold on a second.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably gonna happen anyways.
Oh, the dying part?
Yeah.
Massive.
Oh, 30d6, yeah.
And
Alright.
Remember, I have my max HP is down too.
Unless there's some wild shit in here about falling damage. Let's see. This world patch
Jacob
document.
hates falling.
Taylor, can you get 300 feet?
Nope, it's just a nerf to flying
a
NPC
turn?
or to flying
Yeah,
PCs.
the turn. Could you? Oh, no.
Yeah,
you
I
catch it.
can get 300 feet in a turn.
Yeah, yeah, and a squish you, not catch her.
Alright, here we go. 110 damage.
And because I'm battle raged,
Okay.
so that takes you right down to 0.
Alright.
This was bludgeoning.
I mean, we would have had to roll some sick ass damage for you to die as a
I mean,
barbarian
if
from.
I-
Oh
if
my god!
If I didn't rage, that would have killed me.
Oh my god.
Falling in a rock!
I guess one of your four eyes like got a little boo boo from all this that happened.
Falling 300 feet. A fucking
Damn.
tree branch just hit one of your eyes on the way down.
Did any? Oh my god! All right.
Oh, I also need I need a no, I did get one when I went down the first time. Yeah, so
Oh, what'd you
It was
get when you
numb
went
arm.
down the first time?
numb
Oh,
arm.
numb arm. Okay. All right. You have freed yourself. All right. Anne, you control the initiative. The creature has no paragon actions left. Now's your chance.
We'll pass to to Taylor.
Are they 300 feet off map?
Well,
Or is
they're
it,
as
like-
far as you see, and 300 feet up.
Okay, but Anne
Yeah.
is only 30 feet from me.
I guess so.
Okay. Taylor's gonna move to Anne.
Anne, who like
Um,
took out a few trees and fucking way down. Just.
Yeah, she's gonna rustle through the pines,
Mhm.
get to her. She's gonna feel around her belt for her healer's kit and use it to stabilize her.
There's 6 of them on her.
Oh, you have potions too? Do you want me to potion you, or do you want me to just stabilize you with the healer's kit?
I don't think he's gonna turn around.
I don't know if it's turned around. And so Taylor goes for the healer's kit, but then she sees 6 potions,
No,
and
no.
she looks left, looks right.
There's 6 healers kits.
Oh, the
6 healer's kits.
Okay.
Oh,
I do have
But-
a. There's a. What you see on her? There's a regular healing potion, a greater healing potion, a healing bomb.
a healing bomb
Raw.
Dropped the 1d4.
dropped. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sees the 6 healer's kits, but grabs the dropped and puts it in one of your mouths. You can choose which mouth. I think it's just a D4, right?
Oh.
Yep, you rolled it. Okay. Max healing. There you go.
No, one less than max. It's a D4 plus 1.
Oh. Never used these. She also knows that this thing can dive bomb. So that was
it
one
might come
bonus
back.
action. Okay. So there's a bunch of fucking pine and shrubbery over here. So Taylor's going to, with a quickness, grab tons of pine and shrubbery all around and just start piling it on top of Anne. Just piling all
Okay.
like she's just covering Anne in bushes and pine trees.
Okay.
And then she's going to bonus action hide underneath Anne. Probably not a smart move, but you know what? It's what
I'm
we
digging
got.
it. I'm digging it. Okay. You control the initiative.
I'll pass to
Jason,
Vic-
I want you to know, Taylor and
Victor.
Anne are gone.
Just disappear.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, I stand there and I guess I wait to see if this rock comes back and wrecks my world.
With an alacrity that is nearly Justice League Flash comical, she builds a little log cabin for her and Anne and hides in it. It's like a fucking Fortnite character in D&D. It's incredible. All right. Who did you pass? Who'd you pass to?
I
Taylor?
passed to Victor, hoping
Okay.
that he gets out of the open.
All right. So yeah, Victor's just staring up at the rock, and he says, let's see. Okay, he says, where did Taylor go? I just saw them go down in this area over here. Let's all group together and I'll look for her. And well, that's not very smart, he says as he gets over there. And he's going to use the sneak action, which is searching, I guess, in the system. Here we go. Yeah, he's got no clue where you guys went. Fucking Fortnite log cabin is too good for him. He will pass to Robin. Robin looks around like, well, this is a shit show. And she looks to Wayne and she says, you're good with animals. Do you think he's coming back?
I can make a handling check. Is that what you want me to do?
If you want to use your reaction for it.
Yeah, I mean, my only other reaction is counter shot, and this rock
okay.
is not throwing shit. It's throwing itself at us.
Interesting. Not throwing shit.
God damn it!
Man. It's just a fountain of
The
ideas.
next thing it flies over me, and then I hear...
Alright, let's see. Go ahead and give me a... Oh, yeah. You imagine, you know, it's a pretty big apex predator. And, you know, is that small girl really going to be enough? Like, it might have been happy with Anne. She counts as one size larger, you know what I'm saying? She's a fucking gargantuan creature, like, or huge at least. Like, it's gonna, it'll probably want to come back.
Well, that bear, you know?
Alright.
I think that rock believes that we're finger-licking good. It'll be back.
Okay. Then I suggest we get some cover. And she's gonna head into the woods. And I know this is something Lauren secretly wants to do, so I'm gonna roll this stealth check. Based on a lot of the items that they've been interested in lately, they were like, but what if someone who's not good at sneaking wanted to sneak? And I was like, okay.
I'm surprised Lauren didn't just, like, dive underneath one of the dead bears on the ground.
Yeah, I think with their armor, I don't think they're going to be able to stealth, right? They have a, let's see, what armor do they wear? Half plate?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, they have
It's
disadvantage.
They were
Alright.
medium armor, yeah.
So they do a pretty good job of hiding, but they're super loud. So you all know where they are. Alright, they have to pass to the rock. The rock will get its paragons back. Bloop, 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 bloop. And it's like, where did she go? Gonna cash look around. Nothing. Alright. It's gonna do a wing over maneuver, which isn't a thing that you have to do in D&D, I don't think. So I'm just gonna fucking fly over here. Let's see. And then it will move again. And that will put it right here. And then, let's see. Yeah, I guess that's its turn. I'll get it within 120 feet. So it's at 120 foot altitude now. And going into the next round, it will pass to the girl. So she will have to make a con save. Or not con save, a death save. Oof. Alright, so that's... Okay. She will pass to Jason. Jason will make things okay.
Oh man, Robin wants his blood.
Oh, hold on. I have to see if it recharges dive bomb. It did not. Yeah. So actually, in between turns, it will fly down to the ground. So it's back on the ground. As your turn comes up, Jason.
Alright, well, I wanted that blood. Okay,
I mean, you do see that its chest, there is sort of this gaping wound there. Amidst the plumage and the feathers, as it's been kind of flying and, you know, fighting and all that, you see that there's like this wound in its chest that's just like festers.
There's not a third eye.
Shrug. I mean, looks like a wound? Question mark.
You know, if I look up a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action and, line over body. Just in case.
I guess you would also notice that it has 4 legs. So it's kind of built a bit like a griffin, while also being more like a bird than a griffin.
Alright, I'll interact to, well, I guess still got this thunderbox, so I'll try it out. Swing that off, that thing with all those barrels. Take aim at this thing and, we shoot at this thing and disadvantage. Yeah, definitely disadvantage.
Alright, disadvantage of 10 is not going to hit. I do make a loud noise, though, as you kind of fire it off. The creature kind of cocks its head and looks at you. And lets out a scream.
Looks like I got its attention. And we will pass to, pass to Robinson. She's the one that wants the blood.
Alright. As you go to pass to Robin, the creature is going to use the Paragon action to item interact, pick up this bear. Alright. Robin sees the creature, takes a deep breath. I don't know. Guys, hold on. I'm going to throw up a poll, because I don't want to be the one that kills Robin while they're at the hospital for family member. Okay, hold on.
If you remember correctly,
Democracy doesn't get to make the choice, it's you!
so during the voting, Robin was the one that voted for no for the rock.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, me and Robin were in agreement for not fighting the rock, but I mean, it's already here. Plus, they're gonna turn away from that crazy idea of theirs about getting a whole bunch of blood and doing some weird.
Alright, here we go. It'd be wild to run a campaign where everybody consent at the beginning of the campaign. It's certain points in every session that chat gets to vote what's to do. You know, like when you're playing like a BG3 run with chat voting
God.
enabled. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That'd be kind of cool.
I
Yeah.
couldn't do that. I could not do that.
You can adapt to whatever the chat told you to do.
Well,
I could
no,
do it in
could
a game
adapt,
like Extra
but
Life
it-
where, you know, it's like
like
Yeah,
all
if-
for funsies, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
For something that you're like, this is cool, let's do it. But if it's something like I cared about, like a video game or like D&D,
Yeah.
like a proper campaign, no way.
Alright, let's see them votes. I need 2 more votes, or at least 1 more vote to break the tie.
Is Robin getting evil feelings off this?
Nah. It's just like it's outside of alignment. It's just a beast that hungers for flesh.
I don't know what Robin would do in this case.
It's certainly not a natural creature. It is definitely some sort of chimeric creature, or you know, just a monstrosity. But
You got the bear blood.
Oh my god, who voted for...
You voted to throw their life away? Oh my god.
Dom, you gotta vote.
I did.
Oh, you
I
did?
I saw
Okay.
this coming.
Oh, it's even. Alright,
Crap, you gotta
alright.
be the tiebreaker.
Alright, I'll be the tiebreaker. Odd, she's gonna charge. Even, she's gonna stay behind that tree.
Random.
Whew! Alright. Can sleep at night. Alright. She looks at Jason. She says, "No, just let it go. Just let it go. We can always get it later." And she'll pass to Wayne. Because this thing already used its action to dash, it can't move anymore until its turn comes back up. So it will use its keen sight to do a perception check. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Taylor, even from this great distance, with all the stuff in between you and it, you see one eye as it kind of lowers its head to sort of look around, lock with your eye all the way across the clearing.
It like lowers its head and turns its head sideways so the eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
And then it lets out an excited scream. All right. Wayne, you're up.
All right. I'm going to. Okay. Yeah, we're within 60 feet. I'm going to do another limb shot on it.
Ooh, okay.
Well,
You can choose
Robin's...
to do that after you hit, by the way.
Yes, technically.
All right.
All right.
Let's hit it first. Oh my god, dude. All right, that's a critical hit. 42 damage. Oh my god. And it would suffer a critical. This monster's just like, nah, dog, I don't get critical hits. I wonder if it's because it's tagged legendary. I might have to check under the hood.
I don't know if the crits is the automatic one that pops up.
Oh. Punctured arm! The attack sinks into the meat of your arm. It's probably not serious, but the pain makes you treat your arm gingerly. You no longer get one free object interaction per turn, but this only lasts for one turn. Okay. I guess we'll be okay. Alright. That is like such a tease that like you've had... What's up?
Is this the same injury? Oh, so we're using... Okay. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Like, there was the other one that you used to roll for critical hits?
Oh! Oh, yeah, I've just been using this for everything now.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it just is nicer because they're already made and they automatically apply and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We switch back to them if you want. We never got instant decapitation.
No. I'm okay. I'm happy to switch to
Okay. Alright. Alright, so it's got to make a con save or
Yep.
drop. Alright. What do you want to drop? The Careless Bear or
Yeah.
the girl?
Careless Bear.
Oh shit, that's the one it actually wants, bro. All right. 18's gonna
God damn
fail. What?
Pass.
Oh,
No, you said it
17,
was a
17,
17.
17. You're right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it clutches the bear even tighter.
All right. Extra attack.
Okay.
Ugh.
That is gonna hit for 9 damage.
A pittance. A pittance.
Yeah. All right. Anything else from Wayne?
Fuck it. We're gonna get closer.
Oh shit. Okay.
But yeah, that's action economy.
Okay. As you get closer, it's gonna steal. Going once. Going twice. Alright. As it steals, it will use the Paragon before its turn to use the wing attack. So this would technically affect the girl and would kill her. And then Wayne. Woo! Never mind. All right, Wayne, you dig in your heels and you are not knocked back or forced prone. It is going to launch itself 60 feet into the air, and then on its turn, it's just going to fly straight up and away. So it's 300 feet up. All right, and girl is dead. I'll remove her from the tracker. It will pass to Anne.
And it knows we're here, by the way.
Oh, I'll also check to see if it gets its dive bomb back. Hold on. Nope.
She'll bonus action healing surge then. Then half. She'll stand up. All right. Then what was that? Right. One of them. The last raise yet. Try and hit us. Does it look like it's flying away?
Oh, it definitely looks like it's flying away. It took 42 damage, like a second huge crit from Wayne's gun. So it's like, nope.
Then she'll just use the rest of her movement to kill her right here. Nope, and oh, I don't have my weapon because I dropped it when I fell. So yeah, she's gonna have to dash.
Okay.
Going towards you, I'm gonna pick up her weapon.
Oh, you would have fallen over here. I think Taylor just dragged you, or not even. They couldn't move you, so you would have.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean when you initially dropped? Oh
when I
yeah,
initially
it'd be
dropped,
like
I
way
dropped.
over there.
It's over here.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Who do you pass to?
We'll pass to Victor, so we can get.
All right. Yeah, as you pass the Victor, it's gonna do a dash for 120 feet. And now it's like 420 straight up its current location. If it gets to 500, it's just gonna disappear into the cloud cover.
I don't think anybody can attack it now.
Alright. If you have no intention of fighting it and everyone is alive, we can end the encounter. Because like it took some big hits from Wayne, so it's like fuck all that. This thing has been alive allegedly since before Von Zarovich arrived. So if it's lasted this long, then you know it's probably very choosy about who it fights and where it fights. Gaylor, you okay with ending it?
I don't have anything I can do. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So it flies off. It's prizes. But you are richer 1 vial of Guardian Bear blood.
And I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had you. I'm glad you fell.
Oh, I had for some reason I saw an old wizard. Just woke me up. And his face just made me really angry. Just
Oh, wizard. Taylor looks up at the sky, trying to find this wizard that she saw.
There is sort of a vaguely wizard-shaped cloud up in the sky. Maybe that's what she saw.
Was it the missing wizard?
It wasn't bald.
Oh,
Wait, is that one
And
bald?
they didn't have a sweet goatee.
We got a description of what the wizard was. He was bald with a sweet goatee.
Well, I mean, you can
And-
grow hair. I'm sure wizards could come up with ways to not be bald anymore.
Would he have been bald? Why would the description for him be bald? He chose
Maybe he was bald on purpose. Some men they think it's a power move to flex.
Maybe he got a new girlfriend, you know? Like, new girlfriend, new me.
And he's gonna pick up the axe, start gathering rations.
Okay.
How bad is it possible? Is the cart even possible to
It is
fix?
completely destroyed. You would basically need to build a new one.
Wayne is gonna go get a hit off some fresh blood
Oh yeah.
and refill his flask.
Wait, do you want help refilling that? I could fill it up for you.
I don't think so.
But you look so tired, you should let me do it. Persuasion check.
We try not to directly influence other PCs with checks, bro. If anything,
I respect Remy role playing the way they are because I feel that's what Taylor would do. What
okay.
their character would do, man.
Oh man, okay. Well, you get big kid sis Scrappy Doo vibes off of that 5 persuasion check.
Would it be a wisdom check, or another?
I mean, I was just going off
Charisma?
your passive insight, but
Okay.
yeah.
Again, I'm fine. Let it alone.
Okay, maybe next time. Well, at least we know what it looks like. So it'll be easier to find it next time.
Victor says, I honestly have only ever seen it from a distance or drawings of it. It always looked more like a hawk in the pictures.
do we need a next time? I mean, maybe this once was enough.
Well, that's when Robin would say, but I need the blood to complete the seeker rituals.
But we don't need to do the
Didn't seem like you
rituals.
needed it that bad.
Okay, but I'm gonna say it for the 3rd time. I trust a certain Dark Lord as far as we could maybe or maybe not throw him. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that. I feel like we should have a
He
backup
saved
plan.
Arena for us. What more do you want the man
For
to do?
himself!
Yes, everyone does things for themselves. We're doing this so we could leave. Ain't really much difference.
I don't know if I can leave. And if I don't restore the land.
But
I made a promise to the
you
faith.
know, Robin, you're unreasonable right now. So maybe we should just talk about this later.
And she looks away for a moment and then looks back at you with more resolve in her eyes, but you know, she says, yeah, this conversation isn't over. Like, maybe next week.
Clearly not. Looking back at her broken cart and the wreckage.
So like, what are we gonna do about the cart?
You see, Anne is already over there packing stuff up and putting it in her bag and bags.
And Taylor. What happened to their honorable duel? You just stepping in and
Wait, what do you mean? I just played a song on my new pipes.
Robin would have been able to injure that
Oh,
bear.
you want me to just watch that bear murder Robin? For what? The bear was a chump. We were fun. Like, why didn't we just?
Well,
Ooh,
that,
you know,
we
Rob,
have
group up
Robin,
faith
on
in
it.
Robin. Then
Robin says, yeah, the bear ended up being a chump. Like, I would have been able to handle it. It feels like you didn't trust me to do what I do, which is to stand there and get hit, which I've been doing for months.
You didn't even hit the bear once.
I didn't get a chance to.
That was all Ant.
yeah. If it wasn't for
And I did
you
hit the bear.
interrupting, and then
I hit the bear twice. I hit the bear with my axe, and then I hit the bear with the spear. And the
Well,
spear
Well,
was
I
going
barely
to drain
noticed it.
its health to keep me fighting.
But if you read the card that Victor wrote out for you when he gave you the spear, you'd understand that's only when you kill something.
I mean, to be fair, Victor has terrible handwriting.
Yeah, he tries to make it too fancy.
I mean, I'm looking under the hood at Robin. Robin definitely had this.
Just somebody thinks it.
Would have been able to do this. It's okay. I'll leave it to Lauren to fully explore the depths of their reaction. For now, you're just kind of left with what next.
You
See
are
what we can
passed up.
savage in our cart.
Yeah.
It's afternoon time, so we could say after salvaging the cart and everything else like that, you guys decide to just call it and camp. There is technically a gore and blood-soaked campsite, or you could keep going and see how much more distance you could cover.
Did this
Wayne
like
was-
completely interrupt our fast travel, or
No,
okay?
Wayne would suggest that
there was
maybe in
one
lieu of the
other
cart,
thing that you had to deal with.
we could maybe make a transom of some sort. Using the bear hides, and then Robin and Jason might be able to pull that.
I could probably carry everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Man.
Right now, the heaviest things that we have in there are the tools in the pots, and I still have an extra 100 weight I can carry before I become encumbered. We should be fine.
Alright, yeah, I mean, if you think you can carry it all. I mean,
I'm not gonna
otherwise,
drag
we
it. I'll keep it on the sheet just so once we find another card, I don't have to. You can just say everything on the sheet is on N. I should have it.
I mean, because otherwise it'd take us a while to skin the belt. I mean, that was a huge bear. Oh, which is gone. So we got, what, 2 medium bears.
Well,
They're large
one's
bears.
Jeremy Crawford medium.
So large.
But for now, let's clean the bears, get some rations, and take a moment, and then we'll keep going. The rest when we get to the lot.
Fine. So you're gonna loot the bears. All right. The bears are large creatures. So it's like 2 hours to fully harvest the bears.
Did that girl drop her spear when she went unconscious?
She did.
She went unconscious while she was. Oh yeah, she went
Oh
unconscious while she was
yeah.
here. No, she went unconscious.
No, she went unconscious like
while flying.
way over there somewhere. Yeah. I mean, you guys could look for it. We could see if you guys find it.
It's not.
It would
Right?
it would add a couple of potentially an hour or more of time to kind of look around for it. But yeah.
I mean, it just looked like a normal ass spear, so I mean, I don't see why we would go looking for it.
Good role play. Good role play. Let's see. All right.
I mean, if they're taking time to loot the bears, skin the bears, get rations and things like that, I mean, Wayne doesn't care too much about the food aspect anymore. So I mean, he would go looking for the spear.
You feel motivated to
Potentially.
look for a spear that your DM described as a primitive spear, made of wood and stone.
Wayne's bored.
Your DM will remember this. Give me a perception check.
I mean, I'm not bored. The character is. Jesus.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. You look around, but based on how it was flying and wind and all that, while they are harvesting, you are unable to locate it.
Fair enough.
Let's see. On the bear has 1d4 bear claws, each. 1 bear hide, which has a street value of 10 gold and can be fashioned into leather armor or studded leather armor, and 2d6 rations each.
One D4 bear claws. I like that. 3 bear claws completely ruined. One good one remains.
Wait, do we have to roll to see if we either gather these or not, or we just get?
It would be a survival. It'd be a very low survival. These bears were pretty low CR. So I just need a survival check, which you're now an expert in.
Yeah.
Are.
Wait a second. Okay. I'm an expert, but it's saying I only have a +4.
But you do have 4 stats.
Exhaustion.
Oh, yeah, exhaustion. Okay, yeah, exhaustion.
That's
yeah,
you.
forgot
That's you
about
gave
it.
yourself. That's you gave
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah. Mm-mm.
I think so.
Okay. Even with the exhaustion, as long as you're not doing this at disadvantage, you are successful.
So that, and then the other bear claws. So 5 bear claws, 8 rations, and then each of them get a hide.
Yes, I'm gonna drop them on your character sheet. These are the best bear claws, like only the best. You know what I'm saying?
The ones
Like
that aren't chipped and broken and decayed.
Yeah. So they do have a street value of 2 gold if you spend a day fashioning them into daggers. That's like twice as much as a regular dagger. Alright, so what's your total bear claws?
5.
5. Oh my god. Alright, 1. And then just tick that up to 5. And then your bear hides. They weigh 10 pounds apiece. Okay, and then your rations. How many rations did you get? 8 off of 4d6. Okay. There you go. Kick that up to 8. Okay. I'll advance the clock another bit. Let's see. It's the clock. There we go. Alright, this happened in the afternoon. So we'll advance from the morning. Oops. That was 5 days. Awesome. That should definitely wear off everybody's buffs. Right. right, then 2 more. So that'll put you at 5:30 in the afternoon when you're done. So it will get dark soon. Again, you could camp here. You could keep going and try to camp later. It's up to you. I mean, either way, you're returning to your fast travel. I'm just thematically asking if you guys would camp here or keep going.
I mean, this place is kind of trashed, so I don't think
Mhm.
we would camp here.
Okay, fair enough. So you guys keep going, leaving behind the remnants of Valakart. You take a moment to short rest before you roll out.
I would say if we're allowed to do so, yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes to short rest. So
Too bad.
all right. I think they're gonna dig into that big bowl of hit dice. They can roll hit dice now, right? The
Yeah.
NPCs? Yeah.
We've been letting them roll hit dice for a while.
Alright.
Like since the game started.
Okay. Alright. So continue your journey. And I'll roll for Robin real quick.
Remember, when you short rest, you get two hit dice back at the end.
Oh. How does one teach it? Oh, there we go. There's a little thing there. Wow. Foundry. Okay. Yeah. I guess you guys continue on your way. Alright. Let me grab everybody. So, on this list from your journey, there was one last unfinished business that got tacked on. Though, I guess technically, if you spent 2 hours doing this, would that kick it into... Oh, man. Hold on.
10 minutes
Check.
for resting. Or 2 hours,
And,
an hour for each bear.
Yeah. Well, no, it was technically it was 2 hours for each bear, but I was like, you know what? They're the same kind of creature, and it's a relatively simple creature compared to some of the stuff, so 2 hours will be fine. Let's see. All right. So that kicked things into. It's fine. All right. That last night of travel, where things got kind of pushed like one additional night, you would be kind of settling in close to the vineyard, but not close enough that you felt comfortable pushing it. As you guys were slumbering that night, you would find your campsites accosted by not one, not two, not three, but many banshees. Okay. Oh, I guess I could do this now. What am I thinking? Oh, nope, not that one.
Like they're coming in to kill us?
Not so much that they were going to kill you. They wander the land at night and they let out their keenful, sorrowful, death song. So what will happen is each of you must make a Constitution saving throw against their terrible wailing cries.
I'll use inspiration.
Okay.
I'll add the expiration. What's the expiration die? We're not 11 yet, so it's a
10,
D10,
10.
right?
Yep, 10 at 10. I don't think it goes up to 12 until like 15 or something.
Okay.
I'll
Please
use one
be
of my
big.
DM inspirations
19.
on this.
I'm gonna use a recap.
Okay.
3.
Oh, I guess I should have asked, is this one of these effects?
It's a death. It
Um,
is a death effect.
okay.
And yeah, and then I guess an audible effect, but everybody can hear. So
Don't you just love how
I hear the Pathfinder and I just go, I
Pathfinder
nod my head.
just adds traits to stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think
yeah.
this will do anything.
Okay. All right. So let me check the DC here of this encounter. It's based on the DC of the travel, which was what, 18, I believe. That's what you guys were dealing with. So yeah. So Taylor, with the +8, you would have made it. Victor would fail. Wayne would fail. Jason with a 10 would fail, and with a
An
19.
advantage from DM
Oh,
inspiration.
advantage. Okay, then 18 you would make it. So it's just Wayne and Victor who fail. All right. You guys cannot shake the lingering melody of their sorrowful dirge. I feel like mechanically there's nothing for it, but I feel like Taylor, it would probably hit you pretty hard. I'm not gonna say you got disadvantaged or anything, but I mean these are your mother, your sister, your birth mother, your sister, your grandmother, like your aunts, like this is your family. Um, making their way kind of past your campsite, singing in Elvish of their betrayal at Rahadin's hands, at the death, at the loss, and a name is brought up again and again in their songs: Patrina Velikovna. She who brought ruin upon her people.
Yeah, do I remember that name as the Dusk Elf that
I mean,
Strahd was in love with, I
like
think?
Remy the player probably does. You could give me a history check with your character, unless it's like written down in your notes or something. But yeah, like you would, I
Taylor
would just
take
I would
notes.
assume like groupthink wise, like yeah, that would you'd remember that.
Yeah, even with the disadvantage, I would have. Oh no, I would have. Oh, because I had advantage, I would have just made it still. But yeah,
Advantage for what?
well, I used the inspiration.
For what?
To see. Well, you're saying you would think I would have disadvantage, but you said
Oh no
after.
no 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 no
Oh,
no no! I said I would think you would, but I'm not going to enforce
yeah.
it. But
Okay.
yeah, but even if you did have disadvantage, you would have made it. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like it is again this sort of haunting sort of story of their death, accusation of the cause. She loved foolishly, she loved recklessly, she loved power. And Victor and Wayne, you guys are cursed. You have disadvantage to death saving throws.
Permanently.
Until you get the curse removed.
Hmm.
Now we'll add that buff for you. I guess it's not really a buff, but... And with all of that completed, your fast travel would be completed. And upon arriving, per the notes, crushing doubt for Anne. Okay. I'll advance the calendar and move you guys over to the vineyard.
Roleplay wise, I'll just say like Taylor, she just like openly wept like the entire night.
Aw. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, jumping in for Lauren. Robin would try to comfort you, but just, you know, being pretty emotionally intelligent, she would kind of see what it is you needed. If you needed an arm around you, if you just needed someone to sit with you, if you needed space, like if you, you know, whatever it is she kind of thought you would need.
Oh, probably an arm.
Okay.
And sitting with her all night.
I wouldn't even roll an insight because I feel like she would just ask you, what is it you need? I'll try to make it happen. Okay. This, advance the clock. Alright, so you would arrive on the afternoon, late afternoon at this point, because of the stopping to harvest and everything else like that. And I'll bring you over to the vineyard. Oh, will I? Oh. Wizards of Wine. Been a while. Okay. So, upon arriving, the Montakovs that are still at this place would come out to speak with you. And I'm about to show you one of the things that's not good about this cool boss splash thing. Whoops. Yeah, so gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. If you're the
Remember,
kind of
you can
DM
change
who leaves
it
notes for
to
yourselves.
token name now.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I updated it. So, yeah. That's good though. Alright. But when will we be able to make it go token art? That's the next step. So
So you gotta go on the thing and ask them.
Oh my god, talk to people? Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, so Davian would say, I heard you were on your way. The ravens told me. You had a run-in with the rock of Mount Gacchus. It's good to see. And then his eyes kind of see, like, Victor, and he kind of winces a bit. Are all okay? Muriel, she is here. And she told me what happened in the swamps. I do not share her optimism. She told me that you are in league with the Dark Lord. Because you have saved my life. And you have saved members of my order. And you have done selfless and courageous things in the defense of these people, the people of Barovia. I want you to convince me that I should hand over the last stone. But I need you to convince me, because my heart is full of doubt.
This is where I'm
I
gonna
think-
talk.
Yeah, I
Taylor will
think
step
no-
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'll try to convince you, I guess, if that's what you need. Essentially, we learned a lot since we last spoke to each other. So we need the stone in order to break the curse on the land. And that's what we're gonna do with it. And I don't think any of our actions up until this point should lead you to believe otherwise.
Why would the Dark Lord want you to break his ties to the land?
Well, essentially, he's
Others have
here.
tried in the past, and his minions were sent to kill them.
Can I tell you a secret? So, essentially, we found his diary, and we read it, and I mean, he's essentially in like this eternal cycle, and he'd rather be dead than alive. He doesn't even want to do any of this anymore. So he's willing to help us break the curse on the land and return it to wherever it's supposed to be.
Hmm.
But don't you know what kind of a man you're working for? He is a man in form only, a monster. Did I not tell you when I was a child? The crucifixion of the bandits along the trade roads. The fear of every citizen to pay their taxes, lest they face unspeakable evils within the castle, taken away in the night by horrors. He employs undead, forced into service. He killed all of your people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Davian, you don't need to remind me what kind of man he is. Trust me, I know. But I'm doing the only thing I think we can do to free everybody.
You hear the squawking laughter of little Raven kids from the backyard, and he says, "So, we are just supposed to eat it? Hmm? Just help this horrible monster because it would help everyone else?"
Would you rather everyone continue to suffer?
When you say that, unless anybody else has a follow-up, I think I got a good one for Robin. Anybody? Okay. Robin will step up next to you and say, "That's the kind of attitude that has the Knights of Argynvost all messed up. They're obsessed with how evil he is and making sure he is punished for being evil. But we're telling you that the punishment drags everyone down with it. Are we pardoning the worst criminal in the prison to release all the other prisoners? Yes. Does it make me physically ill? Yes. Am I ashamed that we're doing it? Yes. Are we gonna do it though? Yeah.
These other prisoners are innocent, and they don't deserve to be.
As if to accentuate this, Taylor, you hear from the backyard more joyful laughter of children. Davian ages 100 years in front of you. And you see the glimmer of defiance kind of burn out. There is one small spark of hope left in his eyes. And he says, "Perhaps you're right. I need to let go of this hatred. Enough to see clearly. If he is gone, he's someone else's problem. Then perhaps this land can finally heal. But to see him leave with after everything he's done, I just wish there was a way that he could be destroyed. Is there no way that we can save the realm and destroy him?" That actually seems like a pretty good place to leave off, because we're out of time. Shoot. Damn. Okay. So yeah, he would ask that kind of burning question. Is there not any way that we could free the realm and destroy this monster?
We'd have to do it after we kill the vampire, and I don't know if we'll be up to it.
There's no need to be reaching for more than what we can attain. What we're
Right.
doing is already going to be tough enough.
So, werewolves, right? Their curse is like hunger and predatory instincts, and basically being bullies that eat you, cannibal bullies. The were-ravens are forced to have a chaotic good alignment and are filled with an uncontrollable altruism. So like, this is like sickening for him to feel, that the biggest, baddest person gets off, essentially. Yeah.
Save everybody. You have to save the bad guy too.
That's what got him in the end. You know what I'm saying? That's what got him in the end, is that he can see further than that. But it's hard. It's hard. All right, we'll leave off right here. Hopefully Lauren gets a chance to watch the VOD and is caught up on everything. Yesterhill looms to the south. A storm hangs in the air. You guys would, of course, be welcome to stay at the vineyard and rest before heading to Yesterhill. If probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Otherwise, you'd be traveling to Yesterhill with the last of your day's travel time. So you may want to long rest and then head over in the morning.
And we got a bunch of exhaustion, and we're not in a rush.
Oh, fair enough. All right. Then we will leave off with you guys arriving at the vineyard, preparing to rest, and then, I guess, retrieve the stone and head to Yesterhill? Question mark?
Do the first ritual.
Fuck! The first
Oh,
group.
we're going straight into it.
Oh, the
Or-
first group to
or-
do the first ritual.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my god!
yeah. We
so
do the
hyped.
rituals.
So
or we go find a Cavani and go talk to them first. I don't know.
Mm.
No,
So
we do the ritual. Forget about that bird.
well, there's like a 95% chance I'm not here next session.
Oh.
So
Okay. All right. All right. Well,
It's okay. I can pretend to be Taylor.
just leave us some notes. Just leave us some notes. Like,
Poacher.
well, yeah. What is like Taylor's lines and veils essentially? So we, you know.
I will try to steal Wayne's flask, not talk about loot, and I will square off against Robin about doing silly secret things.
is that how I talk?
A little bit, yeah. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like
It's a parody done in love, Remy.
I feel that she's gonna be. Well, I think Lauren is definitely gonna have some thoughts about how things went down this session. So I am
Yeah,
curious.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what their thoughts are. I hope that I did the character justice. I felt kind of bad running the game tonight with them being like the seeker, or this is kind of a big seeker
Yeah, it was a rough
encounter.
session, I miss. Yeah.
Yeah. But I also May is like I just got to keep the momentum going. So like
Mhm.
I didn't really want to cancel for essentially random encounters, even though they were relevant to the seeker path. So all right, there's a ton of announcements, so let's just burn through them real quick. Tomorrow night, vodcast ?
Maybe, yeah, I don't know what we're talking about, but also after that is a mothership. Right?
Okay, so
I'm gonna be
vodcast
streaming as
into
well.
mothership. Two things we could talk about. One is something selfish, Dragonbane. Let me tell you all about how cool it is. They've got Donald Duck characters. It's very
Yeah,
cool.
you could, yeah.
Okay,
You could do Dragonbane.
or request came in. We talk about how do you onboard new players into a long-term ongoing game.
Oh,
That's a pretty big question. That's a pretty good question.
I mean,
Yeah.
I had to do that.
You
with
technically have experience with that with
Twice.
yeah. So that'd be a good one. And then Saturday morning, Outlaws. Saturday afternoon. I don't know if we're gonna stream it, but we're gonna be making our characters for what is it called? Beyond the Loop. Loop and Loop.
Tales from the Loop.
Tales from the Loop. Thanks. I'll be playing this really cool guy named Dustin Cassidy. He's 12 years old, and he's on the middle school journalism team. He's a photography enthusiast. Yep. Leah's playing a cheerleader.
Oh no.
Dirk is playing the cool bad boy. Look at that cool bad boy.
Oh no.
He's smoking cigarettes,
Wow.
guys. Yeah. I'm not sure what my kid's gonna be the fourth player. I'm not sure what my kid's gonna play. But it should be pretty cool to see.
When are you guys starting that? I read the book and watched the video you posted. It seems pretty interesting.
We're probably not gonna be able to start for another 2 weeks, but we're gonna make the characters tomorrow. And then probably towards the end of the month we're gonna start playing on Saturday afternoons, before Sagi, essentially. Knock out a couple of adventures. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole series. I don't want to keep getting tricked into doing like these long-term series. Speaking of, Saturday night, there will be Vampire the Masquerade again, and I'm excited because I really like World of Darkness and I am enjoying it. But also, it was a one-shot. This will be the 6th session. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, it's a really good group, and it's like I really like World of Darkness. World of Darkness is actually my system. If you have ever wondered what is Crash's actual system, my system is World of Darkness. I don't know why I'm not just playing and running World of Darkness games. It's a skill-based system that focuses more on rule of cool and storytelling over mechanics, and it's just really fun, and I don't know why I don't just run that, because it's I don't want to say it's the opposite of Pathfinder 2, but it's definitely the opposite of Pathfinder 2 in my opinion. And
That's weird because I would have said D&D 4E was your system, right? You
I
see
thought
so
I
much of
thought
it,
I thought it was. I thought it was.
and that also sounds like the opposite of 4E.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think at the end of the day, I like to. It's nice to just sit down and like collectively and collaboratively tell a story. I think nowadays there are enough games to engage that part of your brain that likes crunchy mechanics that you don't need to play a TTRPG to get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
It sounds like you want the real cool, tell a story without it always being done with the same exact ability, same
yeah,
exact spell, and same exact,
it's
you
just
know.
such a loose system. Like you can just combine like any two things on your character sheet to like bullshit that you're doing something, and then you just roll dice, and then everybody just decides together almost like based on what's rolling the dice, like what happens. Another game, if you like that idea of like everybody helps tell the story based on the dice pool results, is Edge of the Galaxy, Star Wars Edge of the Galaxy. That's another system that's very like you've got a bunch of weird skills and then you roll a dice pool and then you can succeed but also fail like at the same time, which is always so much fun to kind of experience and explain that kind of stuff. So anyways, and then the other thing that's going on besides all of that stuff is on the 19th, which is not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday, I'll be running the first game of Dragonbane. I think we got a group of 4 or 5 people that are going to give it a shot, and it's very like Call of Cthulhu, Dungeons and Dragons. So it's like it's Dungeons and Dragons, but you barely have any health. Monsters auto crit you, and everything's horrible.
All of Cthulhu, but you're fighting all the time.
A little bit, yeah. There's a lot of mechanics for not fighting. They're not like super complicated mechanics. Everything about it's very simple, so I'm very excited to run it. And that'll be going on Sunday afternoons for the foreseeable future, or until I scare off all the players. So, if you're interested, there is a wait list to jump in. If people can't make it, or people are like, "Wow, this sucks. I'm never gonna play this again." It's all very Westmarch style. So once one adventure is done, which can take 1 or 2 sessions, then another adventure gets posted, and it's very much like Witcher quest board. You just pick a quest off of there and do it, kind of deal. So it's like a little mini West Marches. Anybody else have any announcements before we adjourn?
Yeah. So the people who made Cyberpunk announced that the 2077 mission kit is going to be coming out June, and so they threw out some sneak peeks and stuff like that. There's one mission, and it's pretty much their new starter set. Um, and so I'm gonna once that comes out, I'm planning to run that one shot that comes with the starter set. Um, it's a Cyberpunk 2077. I think they added a lot of stuff from the games and the anime, and the mission actually has to deal with some new characters and some old characters from the anime and the game. Forward to that. Whenever it comes out, it'll probably be maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after I'll have the game ready to run.
And you're just doing this as a miniseries?
It's a one shot. It's supposed to be a one shot.
Oh, okay.
It may be a 1 or 2 shot. So yeah, I'm doing it as just a 1 or 2 shot. Because they're releasing the box set, and the box set has one adventure in it. That's
Does that mean 6 shot?
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm done saying like I'm running a one shot. If I don't know for sure it's gonna be a
Yeah,
one shot,
I'm saying I'm
I'm
running
just
one
like,
adventure.
yeah. I'm like, I'll run it until we're done, or no one wants to play it anymore, and then that will be how long it is. But yeah,
But the name of the mission is called
so
The
stressed
Jacket.
sometimes. The jacket, the iconic yellow jacket.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the name of the gig. So,
All right. Do you know when you're gonna run this?
well, as soon as it comes out, probably two weeks
Uh,
afterwards, 2 or 3
but like,
weeks after that.
what day of the week did you say?
Oh, it's probably gonna be on a Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday night
Got it.
maybe, or depending on it, maybe a Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning. I don't know.
I gotta hit up my girl Hermione for that time tuner, man. Like I'm running out of days. Running out of days to do shit.
You just gotta be like Leah and play in 20 games, but sleep at work or something. I don't know I don't know how to do it.
There's a few people on our server. A few is not a good. There's a great many people on our server that play a lot of TTRPGs and video games and work full-time jobs and have a bunch of pets. And I'm just like, I don't know how you do that. I don't know. I mean,
when I get to like, I think the most I've ever done was 4, and that was way too much. And 3 is like pushing my limits of
yeah.
like.
I mean, I'm pretty much at my limit right now with the 3 I'm in and the 1 I'm running.
Yeah. I've got, oh my God. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, sometimes Saturday evenings, and apparently sometimes Saturday afternoons, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. So was that
God.
11 games a week or something plus job? So, yeah. That's if all the games trigger in the same week, but still that's a lot of games.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot of games.
I mean,
That's
before
all right.
when I met you were like, man, 5. This is a lot. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Those are
At
rookie
11
numbers. Those are rookie numbers.
Dude, I just have a big smile on my face from a few months ago after Odyssey when you're like, yeah, I'm done with super long campaigns. And then 3 months later, you started. Well, it's probably been more than 3 months, but you started prepping Kingmaker. I was like, I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, here's the thing with Kingmaker. Here's the thing with Kingmaker. My therapist, she made me make a bucket list of things I wanted to do before I died. And I've always wanted to run Kingmaker because my friend Jim Shepard says it's the best campaign that was ever written. Ever. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And I can't die until I finish my bucket list. So this is an obstacle that's in the way of my goals. So you see what I'm saying? So like I have to run it. I have to run
Good.
it.
Send me your Kingmaker. Your therapist PayPal or the Buy
I'm
Me a
like
Coffee link or whatever.
I'm like a ghost now, you see? I'm like a premature ghost. Like I have to finish my bucket list or I can't die. It's like a reverse ghost. So my unfinished business needs to become finished business. So
All right.
but my other stuff is all short. My other stuff's all short. So all right, I'm good. Are you good?
Yep, I'm good. Alrighty,
All right.
Stream. Take care.
All right, later.